But that, you know, that's, I don't know.
I've been sipping on ricotta, gon' pop me a bottle, pour me up a drink. Yeah, she been sipping on ricotta, gon' pour her a bottle, pour her up a drink, pour us up a drink. A ricotta, we gon' have a drink. A ricotta, everybody drinking. Ricotta, get you some ricotta. Oh, I've been sipping on ricotta. I've been sipping on ricotta. I've been sipping on ricotta. Ricotta or more. Drink like a boss.
Now, so my experience is more just I'm very communicative.
Yeah.
And I want to get you.
Come and get your ricotta or more. Guaranteed it's gonna eat you up.
Y'all got that ricotta or more? Yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah, I got mine. You got yours? Yeah, all right. Let's do it. All right. White and brown. I'm making all the bad bitches.
Yes, sir. Come and get your ricotta or more. Guaranteed it's gonna eat you up. Swear it's gonna eat you. Ay, come and get your ricotta or more. Back on the bad bitties hit the floor. Guaranteed it's gonna eat you up. Swear it's gonna eat you up. Come and get ricotta or more. Guaranteed to hit the floor. Swear to God it's gonna eat you up. Hey, it's gonna eat you up.
Bitch, I'm sipping on ricotta. I'm gonna be drunk till tomorrow. Baby, throw away the Moscato. We gon' make it crack like a taco. Shit, I need like 2 shots. Ricardo got me loose, got me posted on the block. They asking if I'm turf. Shit, I am. Them niggas not. Shit, I'm 3 shots in. This shit lit. It got me hot.
Come and get your ricotta or more. Guaranteed it's gon' eat you up. Swear it's gon' eat you. Ay, come and get your ricotta or more. Back on the bad bitches hit the floor. Guaranteed it's gon' eat you up. Swear it's gon' eat you up. Come and get ricotta or more. Guaranteed to hit the floor. Swear to God it's gon' eat you up. Hey, it's gon' eat you up.
Yeah, black excellence. I am excellently black with intelligence. I am heaven sent.
You are now tuned in to the Slicktalk with Scalez podcast.
Carlton at the end of the day was Carlton. He
held it down.
No, motherfuckers. That would be me.
I'm Carlton.
Y'all gonna fuck with me or not?
Yeah, exactly. Bel Air, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? We are back. We are live. We are lit. It's Wednesday. It's the Slicktalk with Scalez podcast, episode 215. Yeah. Right? Okay, 215.
215
of them things. You know what I mean? We back in the building. We got what we used to call that douche back in the day, or my nigga Jay used to call. We got some arm candy on the couch with us today. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully we get the players to tune in, because we got some arm candy. You know, niggas like when we got arm candy in the building. You know what I mean? We had Simona here last week.
Candy, baby.
Shout out to Simona and Ashley. They had us go viral last week with that Kendrick Lamar Drake debate. It went viral. I think it was just dope to see 2 females debating hip hop, because we haven't seen that on any podcast platform. So I think we gave the podcast world some gold last week, because we've been mostly seeing niggas debate all these topics. So it was fun to see Ashley and Simona go back and forth last week about Drake and Kendrick Lamar. That was pretty entertaining. And shout out to Xavier Antonio. Yeah. Cut us up a dope clip of the show. Anybody, I'm gonna put this out here, because I guess I'm gonna do this on some work for hire shit. If you know how to do clips or content, or you see a dope clip on this show, just send it to me. I will give you your credit in the post. We don't got to exchange no money. I will just give you credit for doing the service for me. But if you can clip this show up for me, I would thank you, because Don is an engineer and a producer when we're not here. I'm a full-time manager and a father and all types of shit. So it's really hard when we come off the air for me to go through these 2-hour episodes and find 45-second clips of gold. So shout out to Xavier Antonio. He signed up to help us with that, but I know the more the merrier. So if you got a content creator in your house, or you're a content creator, or someone who can do that and edit clips, clips, please hit me up because we need that over here. At
I low key
Slicktalk.
got an AI joint, but
And we have
That
other
can do it.
I'm
pods.
still learning it.
Oh, okay.
And we have other pods that need it.
Yeah, we have other
Right.
pods that need it also. You know what I'm saying? So please get in touch with me. Like I said, once again, shout out to the nigga Xavier Antonio because he hit me with that clip last week, and that was very, you know what I mean, very, very dope. And I appreciate that.
Speaking
you know what I'm saying?
of Xavier, can I get the whole on Milwaukee interview, please?
Yours?
Can you send it to me?
Here you go.
You know I'm on a press run.
Yeah, he got another interview.
No, I seen it.
Another-
I seen
so we
it.
had-
I
So we
seen the
had
ad
in
for it.
Milwaukee.
And, yep.
We had Juice Talk.
Juice Talk.
And now we got River West Radio with the
Pad
Padmaster.
Talk. Yep.
It's at, but they do it at River West
Yeah,
Radio,
yeah.
104.1, I think, or something.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah. So y'all man Don's over here. Then he was in the movie, dude.
No, I seen
Then he
that.
just got back from Atlanta. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying? Yeah. So you know,
Yeah.
I'm on a run.
nigga
Booked
been
and
doing
busy.
it. Nigga been doing it bigger.
I'm on a run. You know, listen, man.
Well-
Scales will tell you, man. I have spent 25 years in the entertainment business behind the shadows.
Oh, so
Facts.
you ready to step in front of the camera? Is what you're saying?
To the forefront.
I mean, it's the only way. Like,
You ain't wrong.
I mean, I think that's the era that
Step
we
to the
in.
forefront.
I've been telling him and a
definitely
lot of
trying to step
my
to the forefront.
my older homeboys and peers and shit that still got a passion to do this shit. That's the era we in. It's
Oh, that's a
self-promotion.
fact.
And if
Yeah.
you don't self-promote yourself, like I was just telling this young lady on the way upstairs on the elevator, she like, I'm tired. I got this event coming up. I barely sleep, blah, 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 blah.
Got
But that's the way shit goes.
to. Yeah.
You know what I mean? When you doing this shit on your own like this.
Yeah.
And I think that's the one up that the kids got on us, that they understand it.
Yeah.
That's what you
They
have to
got
do.
that shit down
They
pat.
only
They got
24
it down.
hours a day.
Business.
You know what I'm saying? So,
I made some people angry today too.
oh, with your
Did you see
post, yeah,
that?
we'll get
Yeah.
into that. So,
Okay.
I want to know what it is.
yeah. So,
Here we
with
go.
other news, Daniel Tucker said, tell Grace Cole it's time to run Deviana Leonard birthday party back.
Hey, that shit was cracking last year, and it was just us two. Had that motherfucker lit.
I fuck with that.
Had
Where,
that
Mr.
motherfucker
B's?
lit, Mr.
No,
B.
Yeah,
I was there.
And it was
we
just
was
us
there.
two.
We was there.
We was there.
We was
It's on a Tuesday.
Yeah.
I don't
No,
remember
I don't
what
think
day
it was
it
on
No,
a
it
Tuesday.
was
I think
it was a
I
Saturday.
think I did. I was.
Yeah, we was there.
It was Saturday.
Didn't I hook?
Yeah. We was there.
You know what's crazy?
I know exactly
You know
what
what's
Tuck's
crazy?
talking about.
You know what's
Shout out to Tuck. He just gave you your flowers too, Don. He said that man working. My boy's getting to it.
Thank
Salute.
you, Tuck.
Daniel
Shout out
Tucker,
Tuck, man.
My nigga.
Yeah,
I fuck
you know
with
what's crazy is I remember
Tell
seeing you
Daviana
that
to-
night.
Mm-hmm.
I remember seeing you that night, and you wasn't the spiritual queen that
Oh
night.
yeah,
Oh,
Queen
no.
Tender B was in that
Yeah.
bitch. Queen Tender B was in that bitch.
So for all the people who wondering who this brilliant, bright light we got sitting next to us
fuck
right
with
now, this is the homie Grace Cole.
Queen Tender B.
Shout out to Grace Cole in the building. Dudes, give me some claps for Grace being here. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Say what up to the people, Grace.
Go on.
To give you some history on Grace, since she been coming on Slick Talk,
I fucks
she
with
do
Slick
numbers.
Talk.
All her
Oh, yeah,
episodes
she
do
do.
numbers.
Hey.
Even back when
Thank
we were
you,
in Sherman,
Simona.
Phoenix, when we were first learning YouTube, you were one of the first episodes that did really
Yes.
well for us over
Yes,
there. You know what I'm saying? So
And we had a ball.
hey, we had a ball. So every time you come through, we always
Yes.
have a good time.
Oh, I got something for you.
Tuck said he got the footage.
Ew.
Oh, you got some more for me. See, and I
Queen's
got-
Crowns Essentials.
Sally.
baby.
Oh, I do remember that.
Hold on now.
Yeah,
Hold on
yeah,
now.
yeah.
Hold on now. Where is
You
the
cut your
stuff for the
shit, bro.
froze?
Yeah,
You cut your shit, bro.
You know what?
My hair is
I got you.
my hair is
I got
natural
you.
too.
You cut
Okay.
your locks,
My hair?
bitch
You know,
ass
last
nigga.
time it was lower. Last time
You
it was
cut your
lower.
locks.
Your
Yeah.
locks.
You cut your locks, you bitch ass nigga.
Damn. Hey,
I gotta call him that.
hey, shout out to my boy J Kane, man. I visited him while I was in Atlanta, and
I ain't seen him in a minute.
man, that motherfucker, he told me, he said, man, yeah, my dreadlocks longer than yours now.
Yeah,
I said,
exactly.
no, they not, bitch ass nigga. They in the drawer and they
You
still
ain't gonna
longer
put
than
'em back
yours.
You ain't gonna put them back in.
They still
You ain't
longer.
gonna pull a T-Pain and put him back in.
Yeah, right?
I might.
I'm at the burn winner.
Right. So to get this started, before we get into all these crazy topics and shit that we talk about on here, please tell the people what you got going on. The Melanin Mixer.
Yes, the Melanin Mixer is an amazing networking event for my people, my
Mhm.
community, the melanin community. Not just black, but black and brown, because we are the motherfucking community.
Facts.
And it's a elevation though in the networking experience. So I'm bringing a different taste to the networking experience by having it always be an elegant theme, so that we can feel excellent and feel more of that prestige feel as we're networking.
Yeah.
No vendors. Our voice and our communication is the vending, speaking our pitches amongst one another, connecting with each other. It's about building and growing and networking with one another. So part of the growing is I always have keynote speakers that are masters in different industries that we can utilize them for and their knowledge and their skills. Whether we connect with them outside of the event after learning what they have to offer and invest in them for our elevation, or just the knowledge that they provide there at the Melanin Mixer. We also have different panel discussions that happen that are that can be detrimental to our spirits and how we operate. So I bring those discussions in so that we can have them and we can kind of get to the root of things for our community, the experiences as Black and brown people, what we go through. So this year I do have I have a licensed mental health therapist who is getting her doctorate very soon, and her focus is on the Black and brown community.
We told you niggas last week, you can get therapy with your state insurance.
Yes.
Stop playing. Go get you some motherfucking therapy.
Man,
go ahead.
Yes. No, for real. Look that shit up. Pull that motherfucking forward card
out and go get you some free therapy.
Call that number and ask, get connected with them. Yeah. So, and then I also have Hope, who's a virtual assistant company owner, and I'm correlating how our mental health can be affected by having or not having support. So we're going to dive deep into that, and that's going to be a moderated discussion. And then I also added a gym this year because this is my second annual one, y'all. We're going to keep this shit going, and soon it's going to be traveling, international, all that good shit. So we're also doing an award ceremony to honor different businesses and individuals in the community that is touching our community on a grander scale. And these are individuals that I personally know and a few suggested by an individual that I know as well. And I just want to honor them for what they're doing. Yeah. And many of our honorees are really standing on business, which is the theme of this year, which is the motto of this year, not the theme. The motto is standing on business. Yeah. And the Melanin Mixer is for anyone. It's not just for business owners. It's for anyone that is inspired, want to be inspired. You can be a stay-at-home mom and want to be in the room. You can be an artist. This is definitely for artists as well. This is for corporate professionals and business owners. And I don't want to separate us. I don't want to disconnect or not include anyone, because when it comes to the melanin community, it's all of us. We all a part of that shit. Right. So I didn't want to make it to it's only business owners. No, because there are corporate professionals that, one, are more successful than some business owners. Two, that can provide services or information, or we can utilize them for things that they're working for in the corporate industry. And then there are artists that we can connect to, or we can utilize each other. So
the date exactly is when again?
April 28th.
Okay,
this
Sunday. Sunday.
It's gonna be a Sunday fun day.
Okay, and where is it again?
The Ivy House.
Ivy House. Shout out to the Ivy House. Very dope. Yes. I performed there last year for the Milwaukee Film Festival.
Yeah. It's a beautiful venue.
Where's it at?
It's the old
906 Barclay.
It's the old Mix.
Old Mix.
Yeah,
I used to be all up in here. I was like, damn, now I'm having events in this.
Like, so the way they got it now, so you remember how the wall at Mix where all the VIP sections was?
Remind me, dude.
It's the stage.
That's where the stage is now. And then that bar is right there. So it's only half the room. Okay. How they got it cut, it's like half the room. It's not even how we used to have the whole room like that.
Yes.
That shit used to be cracking. You know what I'm saying?
They hooked it up.
Oh,
it's so elegant. So nice it's beautiful in there, and we deserve that. Yeah. My goal is to continue to create these spaces in beautiful, elegant areas.
So if somebody wanted to come, how do they go about?
So you guys can go to melaninmixerevents.com. You can follow Melanin Mixer MKE on Facebook or Melanin Mixer MKE on Instagram. There's a lot of information in there. The link is in the bio on the Instagram. Tickets are still available. We're selling out though. So if you want to be in the building and be in these rooms, I've been studying a lot of successful people, and they are in rooms.
Yeah.
They are in rooms, and being in rooms has been growing my success and elevating me. So now I'm in a space where I could create rooms for us. So y'all need to be in there if you want to be inspired, if you want to grow, if you want better in your business, if you want to build your network, because our network is our net worth. So, you know, I've met individuals, and just from knowing them, it has elevated me. So you never know who you may meet in the room.
Yeah.
We also gonna celebrate. We got a DJ, champagne toast. I paid for every ticket to have a champagne. Not no cheap champagne either.
Come on now.
And that's on me. Because we gonna celebrate our success in advance. So, and we got some performance artists performing, excuse me. And this is gonna be a beautiful ass night. Catering, listen, good ass food, good time, connecting, building, and looking good together.
Exactly. Well, I want to salute you for just keeping it up. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people like to do shit, run off one time, and then
get the brag,
gloat in the bragging of the one event. But anybody, along with all these people you in the room with, we know the hardest part is the longevity about anything that you're doing and keeping something going over a long period of time. So the fact that you on your second annual, I hope that turned into your 22nd annual. You feel me? So stay at it, Queen. You know what I mean? I know it look weird sometimes, or look like you don't got no support, or you be tired, but trust me, we all in the background rooting for you. If it don't look like it, you know what I mean? If it don't, even if it don't look like it.
I'm a purpose chaser, not a paper. The paper gonna come
facts.
naturally. I am
Find
the
your
paper.
purpose. Come on, that again.
Say that. I am the paper, baby.
Preach.
It's gonna come regardless. So yeah, it's gonna get bigger and bigger. That's why I'm like, you know what? We got to make this website now, not just a ticket link, because we gonna keep this shit going. And it's for my city, because I fucking love Milwaukee. I love Milwaukee, and I always want to see us all win. So I'm like, let me bring some things that can help us grow, help us do better, and so that we can keep winning. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And as I travel with it, I want niggas to know this started in the mill. Started in the mill, for real.
So speaking of you saying that, I guess this is where we can veer off into some of our topics and stuff today. And I'll start with this one because it's kind of freestyle. JP, for instance, right? Some haters over, I guess, like the last 2 or 3 days, been making like statuses on Facebook, like, how long are they gonna keep doing this dance and what's next and all this type of shit, right? So, you know, with them saying all of that, it made me think about something. I think Milwaukee has a very cool place in the timing of where music is right now, because we're coming out of a period where everything was dark and everything was about murder and everything was drill and everything was on is emo and fingernail pointing and painting and black and gothic and all of this weird shit, right? We're bringing dancing back to the culture.
They bringing
and that
fun.
Dancing is culture.
Yeah.
So like Maya and Tamira that dances with my artist Maya all the time in all her videos, the kids have been writing me like, yo, y'all the new Kid and Play. And when they said that in her comment section, I'm like, yo, you are. Yeah. And the culture needed a Kid and Play. Yeah, man, Frank and JP, that's what that reminds me of. It reminds me of Kid and Play. Yeah, the Fat Boys and shit. Niggas that I grew up on when hip hop was fun,
bro.
You understand what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Everybody want to be too gangster now.
It's too gangster.
Like, literally just said that before we got on camera. Like, niggas want to be tough and love all the time.
Okay, so like, in a history of hip hop, the fun comes first.
Facts.
It was about partying.
We don't get Curtis Blow without Sugar Hill Gang.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Without African Bambaataa.
World Class Wrecking Crew, we don't get NWA.
Right.
If Dr. Dre's not a part of the World Class Wrecking Crew, we don't get niggas with an attitude.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the fun has to lead the way. And it took us a long time to get to the fun. To usher us into the industry,
because you could be fun and still cool. Like Big Daddy Kane was.
Big Daddy Kane was that. Heavy D represented that. Even to an extent, Biggie represented that.
MC Hammer.
Yeah, like
MC
people
Hammer.
made fun. I know we you know.
Oakland doesn't have a scene without MC Hammer.
Yeah, no, there is no Oakland
without Hammer.
There is no Oakland without Hammer.
And Hammer was still gangster.
Gangster. Yes. That's what I was about to say. And in my opinion, 99% of the music business wanted no smoke with Hammer. I'm talking about some of the biggest gangsters in the game didn't want any smoke with that man.
I mean,
his confidence. He was with the shit. He was with it. Yeah, he was with it. He like, I don't care, y'all. I don't care what y'all think about my music. Let's get it.
Yeah, I'm standing on business too, and I'm from East Oakland, nigga, one of the toughest places in America.
And if you want,
I'm a different type of nigga.
We could look across the lake, right, and we could look at Detroit.
Yeah,
and Detroit doesn't take off the way they do without Sada Baby.
Yeah, without that. Even without Big Sean's
right.
Softer.
Yeah.
Not softer, but his more playful approach to he's a serious bar nigga, but his music is light.
Yeah.
It's very, you know what I mean? Like he either gonna talk about some serious shit or he gonna party. It ain't really no in between with him. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
So he added a little more of that, and then even Eminem being the leader of that city, his music doesn't give that. So it allowed their gangster shit to slide in without already having an opinion about it. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So. I think they're the perfect example to what I feel like we're doing what Detroit did 5 years ago. From the movie thing to the music thing, this is where Detroit was 5 years ago.
I love it.
You know what I mean? And they're still running.
I love it.
I think it's the dopest shit.
Man, I love it.
You know,
I retweet. I retweet
it's
everything
joy.
I see.
It's really joy too. It's joy at the root of it.
Black boy joy. And I think that's my point that I was about to get to. Whatever JP sexuality is or whatever, I don't care. I'm happy that he smiles every time I see this nigga on TV. Even my Ricardo Amore commercial, anything he's doing, he's grinning ear to ear. And I feel like that's how you should be. When you sign a record deal, like the stress that I go through trying to get these deals done, we want to grin when that money hit or when these opportunities happen.
Or feel good.
I'm going to get my teeth done because I want to smile all the time now, dude. You get what I'm saying? Because
like
I'm overly proud of the accomplishments.
I seen that concert. I was like, man, I wish I'd have went now.
Come on, man. It was right around the corner in Michigan. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm talking about the whatever's at the rave.
Oh, it's still baby. Yeah.
I wish I'd have went.
This show in Michigan went crazy like that too. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to salute him, Chicken, Certified Trapper,
man, all of them.
Frank, Maya P, Destiny Lynn, all of y'all are making us look beautiful right now.
The crazy thing
Party
is,
at 4.
The crazy thing is that the trap rapper, the serious rapper, he fun as a bitch
no,
too.
No.
Chicken is
one of the funniest
one of the
people.
most funny people you ever gonna meet in your life. He is a fun person. Like that.
That's just us, dog.
That's just us.
I think that's just Milwaukee people, dog. We just fun to be around.
Dog. We lit.
And I think we live in such a dangerous place that I think that needed to be our role into this shit, or else it could have got very dangerous and ugly around here.
It needed to come to the surface.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Sure.
After the shit we had happen at the Pfizer, the Kia Boys and all that type of shit. Yeah. I think we need the JPs and the Mayas and shit dancing and the Franks and shit to
funny skits,
like Don said, to kind of break it down. Then we can come with the series. We can come with all that other shit. Yeah. Once we got the industry wide open up, what we're doing. Yeah, for
absolutely.
Sure. LP
but I just love it because it just show our personality, dog. Like all them dudes got a lot of personality. You can see it without them even singing or dancing. Nothing. Like when I was just watching JP's
Genius.
His rap breakdown. You could it just oozes off the camera. You can see it. So
even when I was a couple weeks ago when I was backstage at the Jam Fest shit. Remember I came here and I told y'all how proud I am of these young kids because it was 30 of them and all of them had fans in motion and nobody was back there acting like they were the big, like JP got the hit song right now and he wasn't acting no bigger than the littlest guy in the room. Right. You get what I'm saying? Like he talking to everybody. There's no Hollywood. There's no 90 bodyguards and then a nigga sitting in the back with glasses on. Like they're all rubbing elbows with each other. They're doing TikTok shit with each other.
Connecting.
You know what I'm saying? Connecting. And you don't understand how that looks to our youth. You know what I'm saying?
And they're growing up how it looks on the outside.
Exactly. Even to youth from other cities too. That's what I'm saying because everything is gang and all this type of shit. But when you showing like, okay, I might have my gang over here, but I'm fucking with bro them or I'm fucking with sis them today and we doing a TikTok, that's showing unity. That's showing love. You know what I'm saying? You're absolutely right. The other night I got the chance to go with Party at 4, RBE, the girls from Blackout, and Chicken and a brother named G Paper to shoot a video in like Caledonia, Wisconsin at a crib that they got out there or whatever. So, but what Don said is right. The funniest person on the set was Chicken.
It was Chicken. Yeah.
Like Rizzy.
Yeah, like same Ray Rizzy. It's the same way.
Energy,
Yeah, same energy, bro. It's the same shit. Him and Loud Pack spoiled. Everybody know if you've been around them niggas, your face is gonna hurt when you leave them niggas because all they do is play all motherfucking day. You understand what I'm saying? So I think that's what the city needs. I think that's what the culture needs. I'm proud of these kids. I'm proud and I'm happy that I get to be a part of it with my old ass. You know what I'm saying? But I just want to make sure I'm on the business side of this shit. You know what I'm saying? I just want to make sure that this shit goes right. Shit too, I want to make sure that Summerfest respect what we got going on here where they literally booked every local artist this year, damn near. You see what I'm saying?
But you're needed as well.
No, he definitely is.
Because those conversations have to happen in those rooms. Nobody was doing that for me and Rizzy and them 15 years ago. There was nobody going down to Summerfest like, hey, you can't have a Summerfest without these people performing. Now it's people in the room. Mr. New York, shout out Mr. New York, shout out myself, shout out DJ Nick Stokes. A few different people who are in the room, even kids from Madison who work for Summerfest, who are ingratiated with our culture, white kids even, are saying, hey,
Why you don't got them?
Hey, can't have Summerfest without Certified Trapper here.
Exactly.
Can't have Summerfest without DC the Don. Can't have Summerfest without Maya P. Can't have Summerfest without Chicken. We can't do this. Like, you can't have this event without these people.
Without these people, because they represent the city.
And we're big in the culture right now. These niggas on Billboard. We number one on TikTok and all that type of shit. We the number one trending sound on TikTok. Milwaukee music
going crazy.
No, I love it. Crazy.
How are you having an event without them performing? You know what I'm saying?
Scalez will tell you there's a sect of New York producers who don't do anything but make low end music.
Yeah, no, it only
make low end Milwaukee music.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
One of Maya's biggest producers, a kid named Nadar, he's originally from Milwaukee, but he's been living in California for like the last 15 years. All he make is low end. Yeah, that's the only type of music he make. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. He know where it's at.
He know where it's at.
Exactly.
Hey, Kayla Lewis Allen was popping.
I love her. She's one of the honorees.
Oh, shit. Okay, so name me someone who was some of the honorees.
Full Circle Television.
Shout out Full Circle TV.
Doing y'all big ones, standing on business, keeping the communities together socially.
Madison to Milwaukee once again.
Exactly.
Lachey Nicole.
Okay.
Lena Cole.
Okay. Shout out Lena, R&B Live, my boss at R&B Live.
Yes.
Boss lady.
Hey, doing her thing.
Man, for a long time.
We also have Jose Perez, Alderman. Perez doing some good things in the community, South Side, Black and brown community. Some great things. I have Latiera and Shakia. They are lawyers.
Wow.
Sisters. And they opened their own private practice in Milwaukee and Chicago.
That's fire. See, that's what I'm saying. You bring a highlight to shit like that.
T-Base Center for the youth, over 20 years in the game, a lot of things for the youth, and been doing it and keeping it going. A lot of individuals don't keep going for our youth. And the fact that she's been doing that for the arts, it's amazing. Like, I'm excited. It's a lot of people.
Shout out to the honorees.
Yes,
dope as hell.
Y'all are amazing.
I'm
honored to honor
that lineup was fire.
Yeah. We still going. We got way more.
I need to attack this comment. Sonny, Sonny's our boy. Friend of the program.
Freaky Time.
I know what people he talking about though. I don't think he generally talking about everybody, but I know who he talking about. It was a lot of rap niggas who was selfish back in the day, and I can attest to that because we didn't understand that camaraderie, what it was.
Yeah.
Back then, nobody was telling us that.
Well, we tried.
We tried. You stop. When we do general blanket statements, you can't just say me and you are a small second. You remember back then it was hard for us to get people to come work with us.
Be clear.
Be clear. You know what I'm saying? Well, we weren't selfish. So you can say we weren't. Our circle, me, you, Dooch, Rizzy, CT, our circle wasn't, but we weren't the only niggas rapping at that time. It was 19, 20 other niggas who had a name in the city at that time, and they weren't trying to come together like they are right now.
We did two remixes at Man Up. I had every relevant rapper in the city on those two remixes.
And that was odd to niggas at that time when you did that.
And it was like pulling teeth trying to get
it done.
in there.
It was.
I'm just thinking back in the day. If I ain't jacking, bow, duck walk, Swisher full of marijuana, all these songs were hot at one time and we were all together, like Chicken, Maya, Frank, and Dip. It would be doing exactly what this is doing right now, bro.
That's a fact.
But there was no Harvey in the room to say, hey, everybody needs to work together.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? As an artist, bro, we be so like this about our shit that I'm not really thinking about my partners. But if my manager or my producer pull my coattail and be like, hey, bro, you need to go work with Rizzy because if y'all can buy y'all numbers, it's going to go up.
There's more money, more success in collaboration.
Motherfuckers looked at me like I was crazy when I tried.
Yeah, absolutely.
I tried.
And now that's the way of the culture.
Yeah.
You damn near not going to get in if you're not teaming up and collaborating with people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's all about, it's like being tagged in a post. It's like this podcast tonight.
Exactly.
I tagged Grace, so everybody on her wall can see it. I tagged your followers, my followers. So if we do a record together, that's what we're doing.
Exactly.
I'm promoting myself to your audience, you're promoting yourself to my audience, and it's going to double the numbers.
Network.
So if I usually do 1 million by myself when I team up with you, we should do 2.5, almost 3 million.
Come on now.
When we link up. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So the link up is where it's at. You know what I mean? She said, that's my alderman. And she made me, I didn't even have to go up to the council meeting to renew my license this year. Talking about Perez after 7 years. That's Simona saying
I'm just about to say, it got to be Simona.
Yep, got to be Simona.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
That definitely is, man.
He said 15 years ago, I ain't know you, Don, so you know I ain't talking about you. You know who I'm talking about. He said Homer Blow tried too. Yes,
years
he
ago,
did.
you did, don't Don.
Huh?
Who's Sonny?
Yeah, Sonny knew me best. He just don't remember.
Yeah, he just didn't know you was man up. I think is what he's saying.
He knew you. He knew who you was.
He knew who I was. Right?
Yeah, niggas isn't there.
Yeah, he just didn't know
Niggas
that.
knew.
You know what I'm
just
saying?
like niggas know your mama.
And she right. Kayla, yeah, niggas know your mama.
Niggas know your mama.
Niggas knew your mama. Niggas was at Freaknik. Niggas knew your mama. Niggas was in traffic.
Right.
Niggas was at Warning.
Niggas
was at and one in the paint. Niggas know your mama, fam.
Niggas know your
mama. Niggas was at the house party.
Right.
Back in the
patio. We was at the lock-in at the Y, fam. Niggas know your mama, man.
That's a fact.
I be saying that to young niggas all the time when they hit me with the or the OG. Like, oh, yeah, you know I know your mama.
You know I know your mama.
You should see their faces. They be like, all right, now I be like, I'm just playing. We just cool. I ain't fuck your mama.
You stupid.
That's funny.
That's how old nigga
it's
like.
funny because
when they be trying to come at us with that unk and
they
OG
don't like
shit.
that.
Yo,
sending that energy back to
sending that energy back. Yo, tell your mama I said what's happening.
Yeah. I had an artist come to the studio, meet with me. She wanted to work with me, and she came in with her mama.
You knew her mom.
And me and H1 look at each other. We like, oh, niggas know your mama.
Niggas know your mama.
Damn, niggas know your mama.
Hey, Sonny, that ain't always a bad thing when niggas know their mama, though, because
their mama probably was cool.
Yeah, I was about to say.
She was cool.
A couple of my clients and shit right now, I done got them because I know they parents and shit. So I don't want it to seem like that. But niggas will be trying to crack them old jokes or unk or OG jokes with me. That's my comeback for niggas. So all my OG niggas in the comment section, go on and you feel free to use that.
Feel free.
Hey, niggas know your mama.
Niggas know your mama.
Niggas get nervous when you say that because they don't know what you mean when you say that.
What you mean?
What does that mean?
What you trying to say? You crack my mama?
Don't worry about what it means.
I'm just saying niggas know your mama.
Say that shit with your chest too.
Niggas know your
mama. You call me unk, right? Niggas know your mama, man.
Oh, they called her jawbones.
Yeah, jawbones. They used to call her jawbones. Hey, Sonny said niggas knowing your mama is crazy.
It's crazy. Niggas know your mama.
But guess what? Some of y'all mamas do be known.
I mean, mamas be known. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's a fact.
But it go back. I'm making a joke, but it also go back to what Kayla Lewis Allen said a little while ago in the comments. Is you got to get in the rooms. So like even for me, for instance, I was just able to land another artist a deal with a label this week, but that comes out of Maya putting me in these rooms these last 6-7 months to that another label would even entertain a conversation with me because our relationship that we have with their competitor.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So
when we just talking about getting in rooms,
it's all about this shit is all about getting in rooms.
All about.
Even on the internet, it's about getting in rooms.
Yeah.
No,
everywhere social networking is about getting in rooms.
We always talked about that.
We always talked about that. And that's been the thing with Milwaukee as far as the music, the movies, the comedy, whatever. We got to get in the rooms. It ain't about us not having a talent.
Right.
Exactly.
It's about getting in the rooms. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Being mentioned in those rooms. And shit, you know
getting more exposure in these rooms.
Yes, absolutely.
For sure. That's why y'all need to be at the Mill and the Mixer.
Don't you? Being taken serious in these rooms.
We're gonna slide.
She said, yup.
So speaking of being serious, rap beef has gotten serious in the industry over these past couple days.
Oh my God.
I don't even know really where to start.
I love it here.
I guess that's where we're going to get into that. I'm going to start with Quavo and Chris Brown, I guess.
Going back and
forth. Because I feel like they've been the most entertaining. You know, Drake's got into some legal troubles with his reach that he came with this weekend. Kendrick's been radio silent. J. Cole keeps getting shots from everybody. Anybody. I think people just think he's a target now because he apologized.
Was nasty. Yeah. That's nasty work.
Ye's entered the chat.
What Kanye said?
Future still hasn't said a word. He's just enjoying being the #1 artist in the game right now.
Kanye said J. Cole keep their pussy dry.
Yeah, he get the girl's pussy dry. Play some J. Cole and get the girl's pussy dry.
Sit down.
Yeah, gotta relax. But anyway, we'll get back to Ye.
Okay.
I want to start.
When does he ever relax?
I want to start at Christopher, Biggie, Tupac, Ice Cube, Nas, Jay-Z, Brown. I want to start with this guy, right?
Jesus Christ,
going crazy.
Like, first of all, stop fucking with dude hoes, man. Like, leave dude. If a bitch used to talk to him, just leave the bitch alone, man. Or don't go public. Fuck the bitch. Keep it on the low. Don't let Christopher Maurice Brown find out. And is he on your ass? If he found out you was pillow talking or player hating on him to get at that bitch, he got some bars for you and he beating you up when he see you.
But it should, that's deserved because what are you pillow talking for?
Yeah, I don't like that either.
What?
I don't like that. So a lot of people, Quavius
weird
responded.
I fuck with the hook. That's the only thing.
I fuck with the hook, but he's a hook guy.
I'm talking about Takeoff.
Takeoff. But I'm saying that's what they are. They're hook guys, right? We don't really go to the Migos.
Whole song is a hook.
Yeah, we don't go to the Migos for bars.
No, you're right.
I'm happy that he's fighting back.
No,
I think it was as good as Chris's? No.
You are funny as fuck.
But do I give him credit for fighting back?
Yeah, we go to Migos for bars.
No, we don't go to Migos.
No, we don't. We don't go to Migos.
The one who had the bars, he did. So we ain't going to the Migos for bars.
He was the coldest.
He was the coldest.
He was the coldest. He was the coldest.
That's a fact.
But Quavo tried to take a book out of Drake's playbook and put a dead person on his song. Yeah. I feel like Quavo had more right to do it because it's his nephew.
Yeah.
And Chris Brown brought him up.
And Chris Brown brought up Takeoff and said that you the one that we wish was dead and not Takeoff. That's what Chris said about
Chris.
Quavo.
Chris was not playing.
No. To give you some
and when he see him, he gonna try to be.
Yeah, they gonna fight. Yeah. So when you to give you some,
I wonder if he gonna be on that powder.
Some texture to this shit, I guess. Some
when
levels.
They fight.
Some levels to what's going on. It's over Saweetie and Karuchi, correct?
It's over Karuchi. Chris Brown brought Sweetie into
it. Okay.
Oh my God.
I cracked her too.
So Sweetie started posting that Quavo is still trying to shoot his shot at her, despite what he's saying on records.
That's weak, dog.
Yeah, that's
if
weak.
I really love you, dog, like we had a real relationship, I wasn't just cracking you.
You was my bitch.
Yeah, I was really in love with you.
So if I'm still trying to rekindle my thing, like how you gonna expose me to the world? That's trying to rekindle my shit.
Yeah.
Kayla said this beef is real scary. Kayla, let me let you know something. This beef is not scary at all.
Yeah, right.
This beef, all of this beef that's happening right now is the safest beef you've ever seen in your life.
Not that boy Chris, bro.
No, Chris and Quavo shit is the only one that I fear could be. But I'm with you, Don. The rest of these beefs ain't nothing for now. Even the girls ain't gonna fight.
Chris gonna whoop some ass when he sees somebody.
Chris is on that. Period.
Okay.
He been calling out Quavo for like 3 years.
But guess what Chris not gonna do?
What?
He not gonna shoot Quavo.
Oh no. It's gonna be.
He gonna beat the fuck out of
Quavo. Might want to shoot.
Quavo said, "Come dance with the Drake."
Quavo said, "Come dance with my Drake, nigga." So, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Chris ain't gonna shoot shit, Kayla.
No, like for real.
Chris is gonna crump his way into a fight.
Who do y'all got in this battle so far? Though? Who's winning?
Chris.
The nigga, because he on powder. The nigga on the powder.
So Chris got the
Quavo. Energy. My nigga got energy.
Yeah. Chris got the Quavo.
The aggression level for me is what it is.
He ready to go. He ready to
go. Chris on demon time.
My nigga did a full 3 lines before he went in there and did them bars.
You know me, I like knockout blows, Paul.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, go for it. If we going for it, go for it.
Go for blood.
Go for blood.
I don't believe in holding back or censoring your bars or any of that shit in no battle.
Right.
Motherfuckers was talking that shit about him saying that shit about Takeoff. Yeah. And I feel like it's warranted.
But that was a thing at one point.
Takeoff. He respected Takeoff. He disrespected Quavo.
But on Twitter, that was a thing.
Yeah, that people were saying that they took the wrong Migo.
They said because he was in the cut and not doing anything, and you were the one that was the one that
got the shit cracking.
I was still looking for the shooter, and you was staring him right in his face and all that type of shit. Like, how are you talking about you? That's what Chris Brown told him. Like, how you looking for the shooter and you were talking to the man face to face when he did the shit.
Yeah.
That's wild.
It's wild.
Crazy.
It's crazy. I don't know. Well, I'm with Chris. I always felt with the Drake shit with Pusha T a couple years ago, the 40 bars were warranted. 40 had sickle cell. Yeah. Pusha T said, "What's up with 40? He's 666. I'm the devil in my bars. 666." Yeah. Like, I don't see anything wrong with that. If we're beefing, Tupac told Mobb Deep back in the day, "My fofo will make sure your kids don't grow." And he said, one of you niggas got sickle cell or something, I kill one of you little niggas. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. That's what you do in a battle.
Nothing is off limits.
I'm all about Tupac energy in a battle. To me, in a battle, even though I was rooting for the other team and he beat my team in the battle, I got to give him his props that he beat us on performance. Yeah. His energy and performance was better than Bad Boy's energy and performance during that battle.
God damn,
I got to give him his props.
That man won the battle off one verse.
Off of one verse.
Because the rest of that shit was trash.
But no, I got to give him that.
You talking about Idi Amin and
the rest of the hit
you talking about the rest of the song was trash. Facts. The rest of the song was trash.
Absolute garbage.
The rest of the song was trash.
Absolute garbage. Get out the way, yo. Get out the way, yo.
Terrible.
Trash.
Come on, man. Leave Idi Amin and them alone.
Trash.
That's hate.
Absolute garbage.
Trash.
But Pac got his shit off.
Exactly.
Pac got his shit off
this week too.
And then let the motherfucking bums talk. Here we go.
Here we go. So now let me get to that.
Here we go with the AI shit.
The only thing Drake didn't do is put Hennessy and Enemy in there. If he did that,
he done fucked up. Hennessy and Enemy is crazy.
He has fucked up.
Can I get the YouTube on the screen? I can't see none of that.
Tupac's people are suing him They sent out a cease and desist letter, so the song is never coming out, for one.
I don't think he intended for it to come out, though.
Well, I mean, they're not going to be anywhere anymore. It's done. Yeah,
okay.
like Tupac's lawyer from his estate contacted OVO this morning.
Knock it off.
Niggas got to download.
Knock it off.
They're done.
Knock it off.
Like,
hey,
I don't even know why he would reach and do
This-
something like that, bro. Like, that was so disrespectful.
It was
to me,
disrespectful
fam.
as fuck.
Like, I don't give a fuck how mad I am. at
now
somebody else.
now it's disrespectful.
It is,
I
bro.
thought
You don't
bro,
do that,
like,
dog.
you
Like,
don't-
that is uncalled for
I
right
thought
there.
it wasn't no rules.
But what makes it uncalled for if nothing is off limits?
That's what I'm saying.
So my point with why I feel like that.
Can I get my point before
Go
you
ahead.
get yours out?
Go ahead.
Okay. Was Drake Tupac guy?
No.
Did he know Tupac?
No.
Then what the fuck think you gave you permission to use it?
That's the clarity for the.
Well, I just said the takeoff shit was okay because that's Quavo's nephew. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Puffy using Biggie's voice is shit. It's okay. Jay-Z using Biggie's voice. It's okay. You had no relationship with Tupac at all. Then, like Suge Knight said, now I don't agree with Suge Knight a lot, but Suge Knight made a very valid point. You're dipping in dangerous waters because now you're going to put an entire coast against you because you're bringing their king into it. It ain't even about Kendrick anymore.
Right.
Now you're going to make the beef between you and Pac's family.
Yeah.
You know, if Kendrick would just respond, we wouldn't have no board nigga doing some shit like that.
True, but also it was a reach. To me, it was a reach because I don't think Drake.
Them Cali niggas is not taking it.
I don't think Drake feels as
Snoop
confident.
didn't have no problem with it.
Snoop's alive.
Snoop's alive.
I'm just saying, he still didn't say nothing bad about it. If he felt some type of way, he would have said.
He also didn't say nothing good about it either.
Right. Let's be honest.
clear on that too, dude. You acted like he co-signed the shit. He didn't repost it or co-sign it or share it or none of that shit. He got on the internet like, why is everybody calling my phone?
Right.
He didn't even know it was happening, my
he
nigga.
kind of co-signed it.
And me, I'm dealing with contracts right now, bro. You can't do anything without clearance, my nigga. In the music business, you can't release any of this shit without clearance, bro.
I don't know with the AI, bro. We were just talking about that.
He just got sued this morning, so AI can't even get you past that.
They threatened to sue.
They threatened to sue. If he put the record out, he's getting sued. What do you mean?
Putting it out, though. That's what I'm saying.
If your voice is in the AI pool, you can copyright your voice.
Bro, you talking about technology that was not even made when those contracts was up.
Okay, but I'm telling you from
How
somebody.
You tell me
I'm telling you from somebody who uses vocal AI on a regular basis. When I'm shopping records, I would never put that shit out. Because I could get sued for it.
Yeah, you can't put those out, dude. Okay,
so why was it okay for Kendrick Lamar to use Nipsey face, Kobe face? Nobody had no problem.
Faces.
Those are faces.
Those are faces. That's imagery.
No,
it's not the same, bro.
Those people made their living off of their voice.
Yeah, not someone's image.
Yeah, that's an image.
That's still copyrighted.
No, it's not the same thing, bro. He didn't use Marathon clothing.
Dude should definitely copyright his laugh.
It's already copyrighted.
You know what I'm saying? He didn't use Marathon clothing. He used
Nipsey's
face.
person, bro.
That's different. And then how do we know he didn't have permission from these people? He got relationships with everybody he used, including Kobe's wife.
Right.
So what are we talking about?
How do we know
he didn't use nobody. He don't have a relationship.
Know that?
No lawsuits came out afterwards. The family
That's
shared the video. Kobe's wife reposted Kendrick's video, bro. That's how we know, my nigga.
Saying, bro, niggas don't like Drake.
No, it ain't about niggas not liking Drake.
Wow.
You reached. You reached because you beefing with somebody and included somebody in a beef that you shouldn't have included in your beef. That's what it comes down to. Like you said last week, where's Birdman?
Don't do that.
Wait a minute, get Birdman to come talk shit on your records. You Cash Money. You're not West Coast Tupac, ride or die, nigga. You're a Canadian that signed to Cash Money.
We trying to, you know what I'm saying?
Why is Lil Wayne not talking on your side?
We're trying to give your guy some inspiration.
No, he don't need no inspiration. Not from that.
Something, bro.
Not from that whack shit.
So when do we expect this record, bro?
Let me see the mouse.
Getting a record.
I can't.
When do we expect this record?
Talking and I can't see it.
I don't think you're getting a record.
See,
you know what I'm saying?
So you started all this bullshit with all these niggas, and then you just went back and hide.
I said what I said, and I went number one. So I don't think you're getting a record. How about that? I don't owe you a record because I did what I came to do, and I got you bothered.
I swear to God, if Drake would have did that, niggas would be on his ass, bro.
You're bothered too. You know what I'm saying? Clearly, because like you can't even, you know, you going around.
We just want to hear some raps,
making fake AI songs and shit with Tupac.
We want to hear some raps.
You know what I'm saying? So. You know what I mean? Yeah, I agree with Magic Show. I think motherfuckers is over
Drake.
Yeah,
it's over.
Nah, niggas.
It's oversaturated, and a lot of the moves, are suspect. Over with, man. Like you can remember, Dooch, my energy wasn't like this during the Pusha T beef. I was being very fair in that battle. And Pusha T's one of my favorite rappers.
Y'all said that nigga lost.
I thought Drake did an excellent job in the Pusha T battle.
Nah, bro. Once he said he wasn't gonna respond, y'all niggas got on his ass.
That was it.
That was it.
He conceded.
He conceded.
That's what I'm saying.
That was you lost.
You lost.
I respect people who do that. Hove did it.
He was done.
Yeah, when you lose, you lost, bro. There's nothing you can do about this shit, bro.
They do it in presidential races
all the time.
Y'all got on his ass. That's all I'm saying, bro.
Devin Haney got his ass whooped by Garcia the other night, bro. Like it happens, bro. When you're in a battle, somebody has to lose.
Niggas was not saying, "Oh, he don't have to respond." Y'all was like, "Oh, that nigga."
Okay, so let's do the timeline on that battle. Infrared drop. Then we got Duppy freestyle.
Yep.
Then we got story of OJ, right?
Yep.
There's no, what are you going to respond to? What you going to say?
That's what I'm saying.
No, you're done. There's nothing for you to say.
But
you got to go on to other battles. Battle with Kendrick Lamar. Battle with Joyner Lucas.
So
don't battle Pusha T anymore.
So why?
You got body. Just like Meek Mills wasn't allowed to say anything to you after back-to-back.
So
you can't say anything to him after story of OJ.
Why
you
doesn't
lost.
Kendrick have to respond? He responded first. Drake responded
Those records aren't strong enough to make him feel like he lost.
Hey, listen, man. Hey, listen. Come on. Hold on. Let's really get back to reality. We waited a motherfucking month. We waited a motherfucking month for Drake to open his mouth and respond to Kendrick.
Where is Rose? What about Rose?
He was on tour. What's the name is at home.
What about Rose?
Where is Kendrick?
What about Rose?
Nigga, Chris Brown and Quavo responded twice.
Yeah, that's them, though.
That's them.
All right.
They also don't rap like Kendrick.
Hey, did Chris Brown drop an album with like 800 songs on the motherfucker?
Exactly.
Okay, that's all he do is sit at home and make
songs. Nigga was on tour. What the fuck you want the nigga? Y'all give everybody
else. He got a studio on the bus.
I never put. Hold on, time out. I never put Drake on a time schedule though.
No,
I don't give a fuck when he responds. I never did that. Because I don't even believe in the time schedule. Somebody wrote me.
I told you we waited a month.
Somebody wrote me that. That's down with that shit. I'm not with that time schedule shit because the best battle we got from my era was Ether came out in February and Nas didn't drop till November of that year. That wasn't the best
battle of our era. Kiss and Beanie.
Well, that wasn't public. I'm talking about, do you know about the Kiss and Beanie Siegel battle?
I know a little bit.
But you know Nas and Jay-Z battled, right?
Yeah.
Right. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the household, the blockbuster.
Mainstream.
I'm not talking about niggas like me and you that was listening to DJ Clue mixtapes, dudes.
That's a battle.
Girls that was going to Boosie bashes and shit wasn't listening to DJ Clue mixtapes in 2008. That's my point.
The Boosie bash.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. You different. I'm talking about the average girl. She knew Jay-Z and Nas were beefing.
The average girl though.
Because that's who's involved in this beef, these beefs.
All right,
the average regular hip hop purist, we don't even care about these beefs for real, bro. The only
motherfuckers who thought that Drake's diss was spectacular was women.
I didn't say it was spectacular. All I said, and just like I said,
he didn't say spectacular.
No, he never said it was spectacular.
All I said, and I said,
he just want him to get a little credit.
He won't.
I just want Kendrick to rap, bro. That's all.
Kendrick go rap.
Dude, if you think the beef is so like
he's gonna rap when he wants to or he not.
So Chris Brown is laughing at Quavo.
I get it.
Does he respond to Quavo now?
I don't know. He might.
But I'm asking you, like under your rules, does he have to respond now?
Who said you got to keep going? What if you said what you said?
That's what I feel about Kendrick.
So he might have said what he said,
bro.
Right.
I said what I said.
Okay, I get it.
I don't care what you got to say in response. I said what I said. I got two of you niggas out the way. I got you and one dude out the way.
He said Drake was
he got
winning
one nigga to concede.
He said Drake. They said Drake. The Magic Show said Drake was winning until Ye spoke.
Man, Ye can sit his ass down, bad rapping ass down.
And they took his off the internet too. Like you can't even listen to his or nothing. They put out a cease and desist on his.
Why they took it down?
I don't know why they took his down.
Nigga, that's why.
They took his down.
Hey, listen, the beat was fire.
The remake of the beat was amazing. But the bars was ass.
Jesus Christ.
I ain't gonna lie, them bars was ass.
That beat was fire.
When dude press play,
that beat was
I was
fire.
like, holy shit.
What would have made that better is if I could have walked in the room and said, hey, Ye, don't rap on there. Call Push. Yeah. Call Push, Sci-Hi the Prince,
I was just about to say, call
some of them niggas. Call them niggas to rap on this beat.
It could be another surgical summer.
Yeah, exactly. Another cruel summer, please.
No, that's a fact.
Not you rap on this beat. We don't need you in this battle. You don't rap like Drake or Kendrick.
And you had your turn.
And you had your turn to get at Drake, and you wanted to squash it and go on tour with him.
Yep.
Magic keeps saying that Hove needs to jump in.
No.
Her rationale makes
no sense at all.
It does make sense.
No, it doesn't.
Because she says
no, it doesn't. The man's last album was 444, bro. He's not battle rapping or tough guy rapping.
All of these people are fighting over the number one spot.
Come claim the spot again.
Yeah, just
he
come claim the spot.
It's already there.
He like Mike. He like Mike Jordan. It ain't him being in these conversations don't even make sense anymore.
Yeah.
Like, and what I'm saying is the last
even though they
body of work we got from this nigga. No, but they're saying the next project is another 444. It's not no tough guy rap. He's not tough guy rapping anymore.
No more, though. I don't want him to be tough.
But what I'm saying is it's not even gonna be on no I'm on your ass rap. It's not gonna be that type of shit, bro. It's gonna be elevation.
That's what I want to hear.
It's not gonna be no more. I got the gun on me. I'm outside your crib. We're not getting that J anymore
because he's not there. Yeah, he's not there no more.
Blue listening to his raps now. You know what I'm saying? So he's not really rapping like that no more, bro. On that type of time.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So
I'm with it.
Yeah, I'm with it. I think we are getting the album. They said he's supposed to at the end of this year or the top of the year or something. We are getting the album from him, but I don't think him throwing his hat in this battle is going to move.
I'm sure he's going to be rapping.
I believe him or Wayne haven't said anything in this battle because they don't gain anything by getting in this battle. Neither one of them gain anything. Because they're already them niggas.
She said he don't have to play tough to say he the best.
Yes, you do. No. In this battle, you do. Drake's being tough. Kendrick Lamar and Drake are talking tough to each other. That's why J. Cole got out of it because he doesn't want to talk tough to his peers.
I wonder if
they're talking tough to each other. They're not just rapping.
J. Cole, I think J. Cole, he heard something that he just probably.
I don't think he's that kind of nigga.
I don't think he built like. I don't think
he's a battle rapper. I think he's a rapper. There's a difference between a rapper and a battle rapper, bro.
Yeah.
Battle rappers are disrespectful, my nigga. I gotta talk about your dead homies. I gotta talk about J. Cole don't want to do that, bro. He just want to rap, my nigga. For real, he want a metaphor. Oh, he gonna spit a better metaphor than you. But he don't want to say I'm smoking on your dead homies on this song.
He don't want none of that.
Kendrick Lamar literally was on records like I'm smoking on your top 5 tonight. He literally that's beef, bro.
That's why I fuck with Kendrick and I just want him to rap, bro. Because I really do fuck with Kendrick.
I don't think Cole was on that. You see what I'm saying? Just like JT from the City Girls, she don't want that with Nicki because she don't want to get in it. But Megan wanted that smoke with Nicki.
I fuck with Megan.
You see what I'm saying? It's certain people who just want to rap. Competition rap, I'll make a better song than you. Then there's other people who be like, I don't like you or the clique you claim, nigga. You see what I'm saying? That's different.
Yeah. And be ready for it.
And be ready for it.
Exactly.
Jermaine is definitely not on that type of time.
No, he ain't on that. He want to keep the peace. He a Hotep type nigga. You know what I mean? Kendrick Lamar fights with his battles. His Gemini personality is sometimes he wants to march for George Floyd. Then the other day he want to slide with the homies and do a drive-by. That's the difference between J. Cole and Kendrick Lamar. That's where they aren't the same.
And then he just be talking after he say the shit like nobody ain't gonna laugh. Like what the fuck?
He a Hotep.
He is a Hotep nigga. He want to burn some incense and sage and shit.
That's my shit right there.
You ain't gonna talk bad about that.
I should have bought some of them.
Don't be talking about the Shea Butter.
Shea Butters, don't talk about the Shea Butter.
I ain't talking about him. That stay rapper.
No, I love him.
But he just don't want no smoke.
Jermaine.
I don't listen to him.
Jermaine's like Common.
Yeah.
Black Thought. You know, I believe them niggas can fight like in the streets, but on wax, they're not trying to beef with you on wax.
I believe Black Thought with the smoke. Black Thought with the smoke.
Beefing with you on a record, they're not talking about smoking nobody's top 5 on no song, bro. They don't even talk like that. These niggas is almost 50 years old and they don't talk like that.
What was Common this record you did to
Bro, he called the nigga he called him Canada Dry.
He called the bitch in you, bro.
About Ice Cube 25, 30 years ago when he was in his...
Not now.
Yeah, I'm talking about, but today... J. Cole is that's why he said, if I walk around with that stick, nigga, I'm not Andre 3K. That's what Kendrick is letting you know. Like, you see me being Hotep and preaching for the black people, but if you see me with a stick, nigga, I'm not Andre 3K. Bro. I'm not playing the flute or trying to do no jazz album for you. That's what he's saying. J. Cole, on the other hand, I can see J. Cole in a couple of years making a flute album, dude.
Don't do that, dog.
You don't see it?
Don't do that.
I can see J. Cole making a flute album in a couple of years.
You ain't gonna disrespect my nigga Andre 3K,
I took
bro.
some shrooms to that album. I love it.
Andre 3K for that album.
It's a shroom album. It's not.
But it's not Andre 3K that I grew up on. The Andre 3K that I grew up on.
That's the same nigga, bro.
But Andre's with the shit when need be. He's definitely with the shit when need be.
You think that's the same nigga? That's not the same nigga. That nigga.
He's an evolved nigga. He's an evolved nigga. That's him. That's him.
That's him after. after Badu. That's Andre. That's Andre 3K AB.
Hold on.
He was still with the shit when he left Erica.
In the joint with Kendrick.
No, he was still with the shit when he left Erica. When him and Erica.
The Parties in LA song, bro.
Yo, she changed his
but no more Parties in LA.
Because
he don't listen to that type of shit, so he don't even know what we talking about. The No More Parties in LA joint with Kendrick and Kanye. That nigga was rapping his ass off on there. He still got that shit in him. That's what I'm telling you. He just didn't want no record label to make no money off exploiting him. So he made what he wants to make. His fight in the music business is to not be exploited. That's Andre 3000's whole reason why he don't make music like that no more. He doesn't want to be exploited. So the only way, if a label's asking me to make an album, sure, I'll make one, but I'm not going to make one for you to commercially exploit children and women off of this album.
And he said he's just not mentally there, bro.
That's my point.
Yeah. No, he said, he's like,
he's not in that space anymore.
That's what I'm saying. He was like, I would have to hang around rappers and niggas that smoke weed, and I just don't want to be there.
And the reason he has to do that is because me, from dealing with A&Rs and labels, that's what they want.
I know.
I know.
Yeah.
They don't want no educated nigga with his mind on him. How am I going to market this?
But no, he was just saying, just to be in that space to get the rapper feel, like, you know what I'm saying? I got to be in these spaces. Not in saying that he would make that music. He's just saying,
but I'm just saying,
don't want to be
in
around
them spaces. You got to be in them spaces to even have a little bit of that music in. Even that's kind of why I think J. Cole sometimes comes off of his high horse and does records with, you know what I mean? 21 Savage and niggas like Dirk and shit that you don't expect him to be around, because it keeps him sharp. It keeps him relevant with what's going on at the moment.
Yeah, he want to stay circulated.
Plus, I also think he loves out rapping them niggas.
Absolutely. Because that's what his glorification is. It's not beef. It's just that I can rap better than you. You know what I'm saying?
Well, we talking about Andre.
It's some niggas who get on the basketball court and they just want to hoop. Right? They just want to put up numbers. Then it's niggas who get out there that want to take your soul when they get out there. You got your Anthony Edwards from the Minnesota Timberwolves. He wants your life. Then you got niggas like Chris Middleton who just gonna give you 20, 25, and he ain't trying to take your soul every night. He just gonna go get his numbers. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying about rap. You got niggas, that's what J. Cole is. He just gonna put up the numbers. But then you got niggas like Kendrick Lamar, Drake and them, they want your soul when they come for you on the record.
I want you out of here.
I want you out of the way. You see what I'm saying? So that's why Cole gracefully bowed out, because he ain't trying to smoke nobody ops and do all that type of shit. He ain't trying to get on that. And I don't think he want to activate his Charlotte niggas who will get dumb about him too. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he want to activate those niggas. Get them charged up and shit.
That's not the type of shit.
That's not the type of time he on at all. You know what I'm saying?
Makes sense.
For sure.
So
he probably saged the studio afterwards.
Facts. Staying in the rap realm,
he's still nasty for taking it off.
Taking
it after the week.
And it was his highest charting song of his career.
I know.
Hold on, did everybody hear that? He had never had a song chart as high as his Kendrick Lamar disc. So that's what lets you know. But that's what fucked with his heart, because he knew it was that side of it. Like if he could have just sent my nigga a note, a voice message note, he would have did that.
Facts.
Or if he could have just sent it to him. What I just said, bro? That shit was cold, wasn't it, Kendrick? But the fact that we were involved in the conversation, now he like, I can't do that to dude.
And they said he had a conversation.
He had a conversation with him. But that's just like me dragging all of us into something me and you talked about, Dooch, off air. And I done brought everybody out here
other shit
into the conversation. You know what I'm saying? And you didn't even, it's me, I can embarrass myself, but it's not right for me to embarrass you. And when you weren't invited, you didn't even ask to, you know what I'm saying? You wasn't on that type of time.
Now we got other eyes and shit on this shit.
Exactly. Putting other people in.
Do we get any more? Is anybody else jumping in this fight? Because I'm all for it. I'm waiting.
I know you like wrestling, so you like another person running down the tunnel and shit in the middle of the Royal Rumble.
NWO.
Yeah.
I mean, we had Ross. NWO jumping.
ASAP Rocky said what he had to say.
I'm about to hop in and fight with Drake.
Dude's about to help Drake.
Yeah, fam. Fuck them.
Because it's 20 verse 1.
He's standing on business with Drake.
So all this
that shit ain't fair, bro. Like, why everybody come out the woodwork now? I don't know. That shit just weird.
This is a plot.
It's something going on here. I mean, that's what Grace said when I started this topic. She said that when I started this topic.
That's what Drake said. I mean,
this is a plot.
Joe Budden said
that's what Kanye said.
Kanye said
it. They got to stir the pot.
We finna get rid of this nigga.
No, he said that Future called him to the studio and they was like, yeah, we about to get this nigga out of here.
Yeah, we finna get this nigga up out of here.
That's nasty, bro.
That's nasty work.
That's sick, dog.
Bro.
Who
deserves it? Who deserves it more?
He's helped every person that was in that studio.
Or did he help himself?
It was beneficial for both of them.
I'm saying from the way y'all say his position is in the business, he really benefited himself. Right. He didn't really help them.
Dog, it is a deeper conversation.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude.
Fair exchange is not a robbery, but this was not a fair exchange. Yeah. The man climbed on these people's back. He climbed on these people's back, bro.
Not even that though, but
bro, when you have the Weeknd dissing you, bro,
and you the one that brought him out, yeah, that's crazy.
He was supposed to sign with OVO, so there's always been a T there. You understand what I'm saying? There's been a beef there because he didn't sign. Remember, somebody was mad at me for a long time because I didn't sign with them.
Come on now.
So that happens in the music business, niggas, especially when it's somebody you grew up with or somebody from your neighborhood.
Fucked up because I love Drake.
I do too. I like Drake a lot too.
That's what's crazy.
But
I like Drake too.
But it has run its course, and to me, but man, listen, when you doing albums, you doing songs with Sexy Red. And y'all doing cheerleader songs and shit because you trying to stay relevant, because you trying to stay on top.
But look at
get the fuck out of the way, bro. I told you, you're out of gas, bro.
Hold on. So what it is it's the cosign, right? So what he's doing is when they introduce these new artists, 4 Bats, Sexy Red, even Block Boy JB a couple years ago. That's where it started. It started with him, with the Fortnite shit, all of that. That's when they realized, okay, this nigga Drake. He's out of here. Like all he got to do is he touch you and his shit is gone, right? So it's almost like a Taylor Swift effect. It's just that Taylor Swift doesn't collab the way Drake does. Yeah. He uses his celebrity to do that. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? She could do that too, but she don't. She's greedy. She holds it all to herself.
Let me get that too.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah, she won't. Like if Drake is making $250 million off of something, he will allow you to get 100. Taylor, on the other hand, she won't even give you 5. You're not getting anything. That whole 250 is coming to Taylor. You understand what I'm saying? And when you look at the industry, Dooch is right. Taylor's 1, Drake's 2.
Yeah.
Everybody else falls behind that. Literally. Even Beyonce. Everybody else literally falls behind that 1 and 2 pecking order.
And those top 4 or 5 niggas, they all on the same record label.
Same record label.
Mm-hmm. So they the ones that's keeping the lights on in the industry, period.
Come on now.
Wow.
Drake, Tiana, Taylor Swift, Weeknd.
Ye made Taylor Swift.
All right,
yeah. I wish Ye could sell like Taylor Swift.
That woman just did $2 million in 1 week. Crazy.
$2 million? $2 million. Hold on, Dooch. Wait a minute, Dooch. Hold on, wait a minute. We thought it was streams. The bitch went platinum on physical sales.
Sold 2 million copies.
Like only 700,000 of that Dooch was streaming, bro. The rest of that was hard sales over the counter, my nigga. I didn't even know people still bought music, bro.
It's 2002 for Taylor Swift.
No, bro, it's 2002.
It's 2002 all over again.
It's the what's the name shit, bro? Like Travis brought that shit back with the buying the record or buying you can just buy the website. Yeah,
buy the vinyl. Everybody doing vinyl now. Remember me and you talked about vinyl coming back like 3 years ago. Me and Dooch was talking about vinyl coming back.
All that shit, all that old shit, tapes, vinyl, CD, all that shit. It's a niche market for that shit, but niggas is getting that shit off.
So staying in the rap realm, Meg Thee Stallion is being sued by a photographer who claims that he body shamed her and forced her to watch her have sex with another woman in the backseat of her vehicle.
Hire me.
That's what I said.
Hire
How
me.
do I? Is you niggas hiring?
Me.
Meg.
What?
Is you niggas hiring?
Meg.
Shit.
Hire me.
What?
I bring my own camera.
What?
What happened?
What?
He's suing her.
On camera and a light, my
He's
nigga.
suing her.
Do y'all think?
For what?
He said that she
was body shaming and forced him to watch her have another woman in the backseat of the truck.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Bro.
Mm-hmm. Meg?
He's suing?
Yeah, he's suing.
Bro. And he's serious.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, like they're in court and everything.
Why couldn't you just be normal, bro? Just jerk off, bro. Just jerk off and enjoy the show. But like, what is wrong with this world, bro?
Shout out Michael J. Curtis and shout out Super Dope Q. Like, even if he was gay, both of those men told me they would have enjoyed that.
Man,
yes. They said they love seeing beautiful bitches make out with each other, even though they gay. They like that.
What is wrong with this world, man?
I think he just needs some money.
Yeah, you can just sue people over anything, bro. When you get fired from a job, that's the new thing now.
He's looking at all these people suing people, and he's like, okay, well,
some stupid ass lawyer told him, yeah, you got a defamation suit against her.
Man, listen, she'd have had to sue me for videotaping.
No.
I'd have Homer blowed that motherfucker. You hear me? Remember when they took Homer Blow to jail for the R. Kelly tapes back in the day? They took Scalez to jail. I'd have been right on this motherfucker doing that. What they take him to jail for? He leaked the Megan tape. Megan fucked that bitch in the backseat of the truck. And Scalez whipped his dick out and tried to get in. And it was all on camera. And took folks to jail. On the G. He put the tape out. He leaked that motherfucker. That motherfucker on
you whipped your dick out.
Just ignorant.
That motherfucker on Pornhub. You hear me? That motherfucker, that motherfucker free. Go watch that bitch, nigga.
Wow.
We about to do numbers.
I can't even say nothing because I will be there watching.
Dog,
I would have put out a light.
Kill yourself.
You better.
Hey.
Dudes just bought me a camera a couple weeks ago, Megan. You hired? Somebody inbox this shit to Megan for me one time.
You ever seen it? You ever seen the cartoons and shit where they got the bag and the bag is like endless and you can reach in that motherfucker? Yeah, I've been reaching in that motherfucker. I'd have pulled out a ring light. GoPro.
Toys for they ass. Here you, hey, add this real quick.
I'd have had that red boy down in there, the one that Philly shoot movies with. I'd have had that motherfucker down. The whole kit on. Man.
I had to been pulling toys out that motherfucker. I had to pull the rolls out like y'all need this.
Stop
y'all
playing.
need this.
Plenty shit coming out that.
What's wrong with these niggas, man?
And go.
What's wrong with these niggas, dog?
Popcorn, all. Some Twizzlers in that motherfucker.
He said you'd have brought the rolls out too.
Yep, I'd have brought the rolls out.
You gotta bring the rolls out.
Y'all need this.
That's crazy.
Megan looked too mashy.
Sadi said he would have been Pookie in New Jack City with the camera and the belt.
Oh my God. Facts. I wouldn't have missed you. That nigga I'd have got every minute.
Every angle.
Oh, y'all done? Yeah, I got some behind the scenes footage.
Right. Let me get the BTS real quick.
This is what they did when they got done.
Right.
I can't believe this nigga is suing about
Man,
that
what?
shit.
Yeah, that's OC.
It's OC. So, on saying in that legal shit with rap,
who raised you?
The motherfucking government has officially signed a bill to officially ban TikTok. So TikTok will not make it through the year 2024 in the United States. It will be done by like November. By the time the presidential
People finna go crazy. You know, there are people addicted to that shit.
People that are living their lives off of it.
Literally, they
get
don't come
recipes
out
from there. Yeah,
They
everything.
don't
Their
come
entire
out.
lives is
Like
based
they
on it.
don't come out.
I'd like to thank TikTok for putting my city on.
Yeah.
No, that's
Now it can go away.
Now it can go
Yeah,
away.
it can go away now.
No, IG got something up their sleeve. What?
Oh yeah, IG. Well, IG already got started.
No, they got something else. They gonna
whip that shit out when that shit is.
They gonna figure out the algorithm shit that they got.
To me, they already got it because going back to JP, for example, I watched a JP interview where he said my TikTok numbers were low. Well, no, he said my TikTok numbers were high. But he said when music started getting banned and pulled off of TikTok, a lot of my followers started leaving TikTok. So I came over to Instagram and seen Eat 'em Up. Frank was trending over there.
Yeah.
So he said I did about 3 videos to his song. My 4th video was my song, Bad Biddy.
Yep.
I slid it in the algorithm with his. He said my followers went from 62,000 on Instagram to 600 and some odd thousand in like 3 or 4 days, just from him doing that. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I'm telling you, IG's already getting in position. No, they're about to pull a real major move.
No, for real.
But if you look at it, IG is the only site where you can post music. Think about it. They're the only site that you can put a song on top of your picture.
Facts.
So that means they got something going on with the record companies, bro.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Facts.
So that's how you know IG's in bed with the record labels clearly.
I mean, it is Mark Zuckerberg.
Yeah, I mean, it's Meta. It's Meta.
Right. It's
Shout out to Mark.
Shout out to Mark at the end of the day. And he got TikTok the fuck
He
up out of here,
He
too.
about to monetize off of that shit.
And he used the record companies to get him the fuck up out of here.
For sure.
No, he's
Mark Zuckerberg is the one pushing the button. He's the snitch.
No, he snitched on him.
He's the snitch.
Tracks. So I don't know what y'all kids gonna do,
And he ain't
what y'all gonna do, but TikTok is a wrap in the United
on
States.
there.
It is over. Biden signed the bill. You had time to fight the bill before Biden signed it today, but now it can't be reversed or any of that shit. So it is a wrap.
No, it's over.
It's over for
That's
the
crazy.
for TikTok.
I know
TikTok.
plenty
Done.
people that can't
Yeah, done.
live without it.
In the words of Teezy, yeah, done.
Yeah, done. Or Teezy, yabba dabba yabba dabba do you. That's what Teezy be saying too. Shout out Teezy from Teezy Talks. That's my
Yes.
nigga, man. The GOAT.
Yabba dabba
She be like that, don't she do? She be like, what dabba dabba do you?
I love
That's
her.
what she be saying. She be like, what dabba dabba do you?
Yep.
Like, yeah, there you go.
She
Shit.
donated some of her wine to the Millionaire
Oh,
Mixer for a
absolutely. Shout
giveaway
out.
today.
We need some
Shout
wine.
out
Hey,
to
Teezy, I need some wine up here.
Yeah, I'm waiting on that.
I'm gonna have to book them.
We definitely need
They've
some
been talking
wine.
shit because I ain't brought them over here yet. They've been
Man,
talking
we gotta-
cash. And I done been on that shit like 3 times in the last 3
nah.
months. They like, hold on, nigga.
I was on there last week.
We ain't been on your shit yet.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
I watched
Hold on,
it.
I'm on a whole media tour. They ain't invited me over there. You know what? Y'all can't come over here.
Yeah.
I ain't been over there.
Yeah, dude, ain't been
Don't
over there
feel
yet.
bad,
Dude
bro.
started Teezy Talks.
Don't feel bad. Bro.
He's the Barry
Dude,
Gordy of the
they
talks.
ain't brought you on the show?
I ain't been on there in a while,
to
bro.
the talks with Barry Gordy is to the Supremes.
Looking
he
at-
ain't been over there yet.
I ain't been over there in a while.
He the fifth talk.
Yeah, I kind of was.
Technically, he's technically the fifth talk.
Your laugh has not been heard on TZ Talks
No,
in a
It's
year.
been a minute, bro.
No, it's on
Unless they
Slick.
got
It's
that
on
lesson.
Slick Talk now. That was on Slick Talk now. He got traded. Yeah, with third round draft pick.
That's
okay.
crazy.
So, in other news, the
Except
government
for a third rounder.
Crazy.
They slipped that in there. That was wild.
for nothing.
Take this straight. Take this straight.
The government is banning non-compete agreements. So, did you know if you get hired by a security company and they let you go or you leave, they can put something in there where in 6 months you can't apply for another security company. So I didn't know that existed in regular jobs. I know my artists and their record deals, those are in every deal that I've structured for every artist over these last years. We have a 90-day to a 120-day period where we cannot take a deal from no label. I can't talk to a label. I can't do anything. I have to give them an opportunity to match, or you know what I'm saying, or I got to wait out that time.
I think it was
period.
like 2 jobs ago. I definitely had one of those.
When I was doing sales, I had a non-compete.
So Biden is putting in effect where they're banning those in the United States. That's about to be banned too, where jobs can't do that to you anymore. So if you want to leave Miller and go work for Paps, they can't do that. They can't cock block you on that anymore. So that's something else that Biden put in effect. Biden's passing all of this shit because the election is coming up in November, y'all. So
niggas is gonna steal so much corporate information.
Oh, what?
With the non-compete gone? Oh, what you say? Oh, I'm out of here.
I'm out of here.
I'm out of here. And I'm
I
taking
know
all
niggas
these
that do
files.
it anyway.
I know niggas who do it anyway.
I know niggas that do it anyway.
Facts.
I know a nigga that's worked. Never mind.
No, go ahead.
I can't even.
You don't want to do it to him like that.
Nah, he going crazy though.
The spook who sat by the door. Huh? You don't want to blow up his spot.
Yeah. So,
in some other news, you know what? I'm gonna save my Sade Robinson shit to the end of the show.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to Russell Simmons. Russell Simmons' daughter is dating a 65-year-old man.
God bless.
So what do we think about this? What do we think about these age restrictions?
as long as she happy.
That's all. Just
Is that okay for her to be doing that?
I don't care no more, bro.
As long as she happy, it's her. She want that old.
Could a 65-year-old woman be dating a 21-year-old man?
Cher didn't it.
Yeah.
Cher doing it.
Madonna.
Yeah, Madonna's doing it.
One shit, she eating their asses.
Yeah. Keeping
She
her
drinking their blood.
I think
She
that's what's
drinking
keeping
their
her
blood.
young. Yeah, that's
I
what's
really
keeping her
believe
young.
that shit.
Cher was dating up. Like
Yeah, he was like, he was younger than
Demi
us.
Moore and Ashton Kutcher. Didn't they have a big
Yeah, Demi Moore and Ashton.
Oh,
was
these
a
white
big guy.
bitches do that all the time. Shit.
So I don't care, bro. As long as she happy, she not.
As long as she happy.
and she not.
Madonna's eating their asses?
Not eating asses, drinking blood.
Oh.
No, I was saying like.
They're
Let me clear that up.
I was stuck
Not
on
eating their
I was
asses.
stuck on eating their asses.
This
Pause.
nigga being technical
So
as a
what
bitch.
what it is they say older men prey on young
That
chicks
was
because it keeps them
wild.
young. So that's what they're saying about Madonna. Her dating these younger niggas and then dumping them and
Oh,
then
she's
dating a
definitely a
new
vampire.
younger guy the next day is keeping her young.
She's definitely a vampire.
Definitely.
No, for sure.
Definitely.
For sure.
She's definitely a
For a
vampire.
motherfucker.
And she dates them of all colors, race,
Oh, she don't
and
give a
creeds
fuck.
and shit. She don't give a fuck.
It's you know the
But
crazy
she do be wanting that melanin.
No, that's a fact.
the
Facts.
crazy
That's a fact.
thing that is that that's acceptable in the white community.
That's
It
what I
is.
just said. That's what I
if
just
they
said.
if they said it was if that was a black person,
What?
Oh my
It'd be
God.
all
They
kinds
would
of
eat her
weird-
ass.
that's
If
kinda
that
weird
was
pedophile.
Angela Bassett, my
And
nigga.
So that's why I put
They
this
would eat
topic
her
on
ass
here
up.
because I'm trying to figure out,
That was.
is it because he's a white man?
yes,
Because I kind of think like if this was Bill Cosby or somebody dating
they'd
Russell
be on
Simmons'
his
daughter,
ass.
it'd be
They'd
a
be
big
on
ass
his
deal.
ass.
They be
Yeah.
on his ass.
I think because and it's something that I think is fucked up in our culture that we push a lot of young girls to do that creepy shit. Like, he got money. You should marry that old nasty white
But
motherfucker.
shit,
Like
I mean, the apple don't fall far from the tree. Her mama did
Throw
it
up.
with Russell.
with Russell.
yeah.
That's why I said I can't get mad.
No, I'm not mad at the baby at all. I'm saying, I'm just saying how in our society and
I'm just
especially
saying
in black
that's
culture,
what she's
how we look at
She's
shit. No,
generous.
you bring up a very valid point.
That is, I didn't even think about that.
That was her household. She grew up in a household where she seen
Yeah.
that. So it's not abnormal to her at
That's
all.
what I'm saying.
What's their age difference?
Woo.
30.
Russell and Kimura got to be at least about 30
At
years.
least 30, because she was like 18, I think, when
Yeah.
he met her.
Yeah. And he was well off in his
40?
almost 40 years
Yeah,
old.
he
for
was,
sure.
he
Yeah.
was definitely
Old.
She was groomed around that shit.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Damn,
Ooh,
I
that's
can be
good.
grooming my daughter for no.
65.
Yeah,
That's kind of wild.
That's
And it's a white man.
It's a white man. Yeah. filthy rich white man.
It'd be different if it was like Denzel or something like that.
That's my personal opinion, though. That's my personal opinion.
No, you ain't wrong.
I'm weird. I gagged.
Right? Like, you know, when I first said it, you threw up in your mouth. You know what I'm saying?
Controversial statement coming in 3, 2, 1.
Who's coming?
Go search all over. Oh yeah, for sure. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, we know that.
Oh,
yeah, absolutely.
hell yeah.
Absolutely, Magic Show.
They was like 15.
Yeah.
Fucking with
Jerry Lee Lewis married his 14-year-old cousin or some shit like that.
Disgusting.
Priscilla, I just watched
Elvis and Priscilla.
Yeah, Elvis and Priscilla. I just watched that movie the other day.
And that shit was sick.
Well, Woody Allen was
Allen
reckless.
was crazy.
Reckless.
Woody Allen did a lot of shit.
Woody Allen on trip.
Woody Allen is legit a pedophile.
Damn, he said Kimora didn't go to prom because she was dating Russell Simmons.
Oh,
Jesus
shit.
Christ.
Yeah, bro.
Ew.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Yikes.
I didn't know she was that young.
Yeah,
18,
right.
17,
I wasn't
18,
aware
yo.
of that. I was not fucking aware of that shit.
Yikes.
That's wild.
Ain't it?
Yeah. Well,
she had a lot of bitches in them baby fat coats, pregnant and young.
Right.
No, that's a fact.
oh my God.
How many bitches in the
baby
baby
fat
fat coat and was
God.
pregnant?
Oh
The
my
baby fat
God.
Cohen
How
was
did
a
you
teen
make
mother?
that correlation?
Right?
But don't that shit make sense though?
Facts.
Come on, she got that energy on there.
It's the energy on that shit.
That's a fact.
That's some real shit.
Wow.
Swear to God.
Every pregnant bitch in
young
high school had a
teenager.
baby fat coat
And that's a fact.
with the pockets up here.
And some Cheetos in the left side.
Facts. With balls on the back of their socks.
Flame hot.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
Flaming hot. Okay, do y'all call them flaming hots or hot flamings?
Flaming hot. It's
Both.
It depends on the day.
I say
It's
both.
gross.
It depends on whichever comes.
I always
It's
said flaming
gross
hots.
to me. It's
I always
gross
say
to me when people say hot flamings. I'm like, are you dyslexic?
I thought that was two different things.
Are you dyslexic?
It's not two different brands?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
My fault.
It's flaming
I
hot.
could have sworn
Are
it was two
you
different brands.
dyslexic? Do you read backwards?
No,
Like,
but
what
because
is
I thought
wrong
it
with
was
you
two different
that you say
brands.
hot
bro.
flaming?
Black people, we do that though. We give shit its own name and
bro, Hot Flamers
textures.
is definitely a different
Nigga.
brand.
Oh, niggas will put an S on
Galaxy.
anything.
Galaxy.
Galaxy.
It's
nigga.
Galaxy.
It's
Galaxy.
It's Scalez. And the niggas call it Galaxy.
Galaxy,
Nigga.
my nigga.
Textures. Y'all
Nigga,
said that. I just want to say
textures.
that. It was not an S on there.
Yeah.
Taco Bells.
Audis, because I say Audis.
What was the
I
other
say
one?
Audis,
And it's Aldi.
and it's Aldi.
Yeah, we'll put an
We
S on
definitely
anything.
put all these for
All
sure.
these. Yeah.
That's my shit right there.
Where you finna go? We
Audis.
finna go to all these.
And then make some
No,
tacos
Audis
real
fact.
quick. Let me run the Audis.
Facts.
That's a fact.
Them auto,
Niggas definitely put the S.
Yes, we put the S on
don't buy meat from
everything.
Audis. No meat.
We put the S on
That's
the
why
end
we
of
think.
everything.
That's why we thankful for fast food restaurants with S's already on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
McDonald's,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Popeyes,
Nigga.
Wendy's.
Yeah.
We'll go to them places because they already got the S.
Oh, if
No,
Bernie
ain't no
Mac
hot-
was alive, he would talk about us for putting S's on that
Facts.
shit.
Facts. Ain't no hot flaming brand. That's just
coulda
niggas saying it
swore it
backwards, bro.
was,
It's
bro.
flaming hot.
No,
Oh,
it's flaming hot.
hots.
Niggas is dyslexic.
Yeah.
Damn, I never thought about dyslexic.
So I could have swore it was two different brands.
No,
nigga.
No.
Who raised you, nigga?
Cheetos.
That's that Mandela
Flaming-
effect, bro. I
Flaming
know I
hot
seen that.
Cheetos.
That's
No.
like,
You've never seen hot flaming.
That's just like Chick-fil-A, bro.
You've
It was
never
spelled-
seen hot
it was
flaming,
spelled
bro.
different back in the day,
You have
bro.
never seen hot
Hey, no,
flaming.
the Chick-fil-A
Not once.
in Northridge was spelled different than the
I'm
Chick-fil-A
trying
that
to
we
tell
got
you,
now.
bro.
Baby fat
It was,
correlation
but
is crazy.
it was a different
Envies.
company at that time.
Envies.
You say envies.
Envy.
Definitely say envies.
Niggas
Envies.
just say envy.
It was a different company at the time.
What?
When Chick-fil-A was.
Oh, they had different
was
owners?
spelled different,
Oh.
Well,
okay.
how was it spelled?
I forgot.
I
But
think
it
it was
was-
chick.
I think it had a
chick.
C in it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Now it don't got no C in it.
yes. Yeah.
It's a bunch of them, bro. It's a bunch of the Mandela joints. That I know.
Most of the Mandela joints aren't actual Mandela joints.
Yes,
right.
Like they tried to say that the fruit of a loom thing they had the basket.
It did used to have a
And it
basket.
had the
Did
basket,
have
bro.
a basket. I remember
They
that.
tried to say
I
it
remember
never
when
had
they
the-
took it away
Bro,
and it was
somebody-
just the fruit on
I
there.
got a T-shirt.
It used to have a basket.
You got.
I
you
seen
got
the
the old.
on YouTube. They got the commercial from like
Yeah.
1981.
Was the
Yeah.
peanut
Fucking
butter
basket.
was the peanut butter Jif or Jiffy?
I think it was Jif, bro.
It
I
was-
remember
it was
Jif.
Jif. Yeah,
Jeff.
it's Jiffy
Who
now,
said it?
right?
No, it's Jif.
It's still
Oh, okay.
Jif
It's
to
still
this day.
Jif.
Yeah.
So
But
when was it?
So
Jiffy?
people say it's Jiffy.
No,
Oh,
Jiffy was the cake
no.
mix.
It was
Right.
Yeah,
That was the
Jiffy
Oh my God.
cornbread.
That was the
Y'all going down
cornbread.
the rabbit hole.
And that's where when you're doing Mandela effects, the mind takes words that are similar
But I
and
can see,
shit.
I can
Okay.
see. That's what I was about to say. I can
that
see
was
that.
similar,
But I can
and
see
then
that.
mix them.
I can see that happening if I got cornmeal and peanut butter in the same cabinet, and one is Jiffy and one is Jif. I can see you getting. If you ask me a week later and I'm not in the kitchen, hey, what kind of peanut butter y'all got? We got Jiffy.
How is Fruit Loops spelled?
Fruit Loops has always been spelled the
Which
same
way?
Fruit Loops.
See, they trying to say it was R-O-O-T.
It was never spelled F-R-O-O-T.
That was the Aldi's brand.
That was
nigga.
the Aldi's brand.
That was the
Aldi's brand.
knockoff.
The knockoff was
That ain't Toucan Sam.
F-R-O-O-T.
That's 3-can. 3-can Tyrone on that motherfucker. That is not Toucan Sam on there. That's 3-can Tyrone. Yeah, Toucan
Parakeet. Said it was different, bro. They trying to say
nigga.
Toucan. That's 3-can Eagle on that motherfucker. That is not Toucan Sam.
But this is the one I was talking about, Don. They was trying to say the basket one on there, bro.
Yeah, Honey O's.
Who said the basket was on there?
Cheerios, not Cheerios.
Cheerios.
The basket was always on there, right?
It
was on there back in the day. It's not on there now, but it was back on there back then.
Okay, but they took it off.
But they're trying to say it never existed.
They're saying the basket never
Stop it.
existed.
No, the basket existed.
The basket.
I remember being a little girl seeing the
basket, I
basket
remember
on
the
my
basket.
brother's shirt. Yeah, for sure.
If I'm not mistaken, in the commercial, the grape used to carry the basket.
I
Yes.
don't remember.
Because they used to be people. The
They used to
banana,
be
the
people.
grape,
They
every
had
person when we were
mascots.
kids.
Damn,
Oh,
bro.
that
I
was
don't
the
think-
Fruit of the
I don't
Loom.
think-
Fruit of the Loom
I don't think I was here. Nigga.
Yep, they had commercials where it was like actual people. It was the Fruit of the Loom.
And the grapes carried the basket.
Yep.
I just remember the raisins. That's the only thing I
Oh,
remember.
that
California
used to
raisins.
California.
Oh, them was my niggas, bro.
Yeah, no, for
They used to
real.
get
I
that shit
thought they
off.
was called.
They used to get their shit off.
They be like, I bet you wonder how I knew. I used to be in the living room like, hey.
I used
They
to
had
want to
the
put glasses
toys.
on.
They
I
had
used
the
to want to
toys.
put
They
my
had the
shades
cartoons.
on.
Toys. I used to go to
My grandma
McDonald's,
had
get
the
the meal.
magnets on her refrigerator.
Yep. They were black people.
Shit off.
No,
Yes.
they for real.
No, they were
niggas.
black because a raisin is black as a motherfucker
Yeah,
anyway.
niggas.
And then they were singing
And they sit in the
Motown
sun,
records.
and we can sit in the sun. You know,
They raisins
That's
sit in the
a
sun.
fact.
Exactly,
Right.
that's fact. No skin cancer or none of that on the
another
raisin.
crazy correlation.
Raisin, yeah, right.
Another crazy correlation.
That's kind of
No, it
that's
was-
low key racist.
It wasn't as
It
crazy.
is. But so what? We can be racist.
It wasn't as crazy as your first rap.
Hey, look,
rap.
this-
that was wild.
What?
Well, her first one,
Yeah,
the baby fat one,
the baby fat
Yeah.
corn.
You know,
Correlation.
sometimes it's hard to keep up with that
Absolutely
first
insane.
hit. You know,
baby fat.
Absolutely insane. That was that.
But that was a fear though.
Damn.
Hey,
like,
but
Baby fat.
I think this
Black
why
forces.
this why I subscribe to black people
I love Black Force.
being racist.
Get in mode.
You know what I'm saying? I subscribe to us being racist and
Wow.
making jokes of racism because the system was created for us. So I feel
No,
like if
that's
the
a fact.
system was created
Yeah.
for you, you can do whatever the
You can do
fuck you
whatever the
want to
fuck
do
you
with
want
that
to with it.
system
Yeah.
because it was created to hold you back. It
No,
was
that's a
created
fact.
about you.
So we can laugh at
The
that
system
shit.
wouldn't think about it, dude. If we didn't exist, the system wouldn't even fucking exist.
and I'm always been of the mind that we cannot be racist.
No, we can't because we
We
don't
can
have the
be
power.
we
We
don't
can
have
be
the power.
prejudiced.
We
Yeah,
can be
we can be
prejudiced, but
prejudiced.
we
We
can't
don't
be
have the
racist.
power to be racist at all. Hell no. Racism is a system.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like for real. Like
Oh,
it's
that's
set
cra-
up.
I don't
It's a
remember that
structured
one. That's
system. You feel me? Moving on from that, I wanted to ask this question. What's a good first date?
Wait.
What
This nigga said Toucan Terry.
What's a good first date question?
Oh,
It's a bunch of them.
it's a bunch of
Somebody type that. Dude, you can type that in the comments or somebody. Type that
Who
in the
are you?
comments. Or I'll type it. Don't worry about it.
It depends on who you are, I think, and the person like you're dating.
Mm-hmm.
So like, for me, the best question
I
I've
have
ever
a good one.
the best question I've ever been asked or I ever asked was, "What is your top 5 favorite albums of all time?"
I fuck with that.
And by the time she got done, I knew
She was
You know,
done.
yeah.
You knew she was done.
No,
Oh,
I knew
that
she
he
was-
loved her.
I
That
knew
she was the
I knew I
one.
loved her.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
So I
that's
knew I loved
beautiful.
So it was some love, Jones. Shit.
Aw.
What is it? Is this the first date?
First date.
First
Very
date.
first date. Just a good
It's
question.
so
to ask on
many,
the first
but
date.
for me,
Mhm.
I would ask if I know that he has children. What's the relationship with the mother of your children?
Oh, that's too
I need to know
heavy.
that shit.
That's too
I'm a heavy. I'm a deep bitch. So we're
No,
going straight
for
to
real.
it.
She want to
For
get
real.
that out the way right away.
I don't got time to fuck around.
No,
anymore.
exactly.
I'll learn about your top
May
5
said, Harpo,
albums.
who is that y'all got up in there? Talking about you.
Oh, you talking about me?
Yeah.
Look, I was cheating. Like, who you talking about? Who Harpo?
Is that somebody from Twitter?
Yeah.
Ask-
First of all deal breakers.
Deal
first
breakers,
night.
yeah.
skip the what's your favorite colors first.
No, so I saw recently I
Twitter,
saw
shout
a
out Twitter, check it
psychologist
in.
talking
Yeah, I fuck with
about
that.
asking about the question, the color question, and they were saying they made the perspective of it was so deep on how asking somebody what's their favorite color can be so deep.
Oh, yeah.
And I like when they broke that shit down, I'm like, that is a deep ass question.
Yeah.
Like just seeing where somebody is with color, when you look at the aspects of color, the thoughts of color, you know, and it's like that is a deep question. But if you're not in that if you don't have that perspective or in that level or in that space, then it's just a random question that doesn't hold any weight to it. But when you look at it in the perspective that they broke it down, which is now I'm about to be using that shit, like, what's your favorite color? Black. Okay, what the fuck going on with you? Black.
Exactly.
No, I was just kidding. Because black is a nice color, but it's just good to know.
Black
I love black
actually
too.
has a good definition to
and
it.
black, I love wearing black.
Yeah,
I
me
was
too.
being funny though.
She was being funny.
But no, people say you wearing black, you in a dark space.
Yeah, and that doesn't mean that because black is power too. Black
That's a
holds
part of
power
racism.
and repellent. You know,
Black
so.
got that black got that connotation from racism.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It was never looked at like that in culture throughout from the beginning of time.
Because how the fuck is vanilla ice cream?
Exactly.
I'm of the mind. Okay, first dates are hard enough.
They are, bro.
For you to be doing all of that heavy ass lifting.
It ain't lifting.
If you, it is mentally, it is. You're doing heavy lifting, like mentally on the first date.
Trying to get to know somebody,
right? You like
make somebody comfortable. All that,
right. Especially for guys, like it's already hard for us because I'm gonna open my wallet.
Not even that, bro. You got to be entertaining.
Yeah, I got to be entertaining. I got to be entertainment. I got to be charming, and I'm opening my wallet. Like I got a lot going on right now.
Some women open their wallet on first date.
For you to be asking me too many questions.
I've had that. I've been, like I said on the show a few times.
So now
I've been
what's
taken
the
on
excuse?
dates.
I've been invited on a date.
Now
and she
what's
paid
the
'cause she invited me.
excuse?
I'm a traditional man. You're not paying for my
shit. You can pay for me.
Well.
A motherfucker asked me on a date. She took me out and she paid for it.
I've been to a point where
to this day, I still have a lot of respect for that lady.
I went to pay.
Did you bust it open?
No, I didn't smash that either.
You didn't bust it open?
No, I did not fuck for that date.
Oh,
I couldn't believe it. I was proud of myself.
But I went to pay. You know
I
what I'm
fucked
saying?
for Wendy's and less shit than that. Drinks in the club. And this lady actually took me out to a nice restaurant, and I did not give her nothing.
Harvey Birdman.
I'm bogus.
I feel like that's an honorable time.
Cool. I done fucked for a ride home from somewhere.
Like I said,
hey, you come
I'm a
pick me
deep
up.
one, so I'm going deep on that first one.
Yeah,
on that.
I ain't got no gas money. I got some dick for you though. I just need a ride.
First conversation, I'm gonna ask a deep question.
You're supposed to. You're trying to get to know somebody. You want to, you know what I'm saying? Trying to break the ice, be comfortable with somebody.
One deep question is cool, but when you start digging, like this is the first date, man. Like,
so you don't want to know a 5 year goal, shit like that.
5 year goals, and not a heavy question, right?
Yeah, that could be.
It could be.
What is the status of you and your baby mama?
Yeah,
and
because I need to know. I need to know.
First date?
Yes.
I don't even know if I like you.
No, I need to know that. I need to know because we could be on this date right now and dude could walk in here on some Steve the Stoner shit, like really whack shit. Hold on. He could come in a restaurant with Steve the Stoner, be his cameraman, and he's your whole baby daddy.
Right.
On the
real. Not really whack shit.
I need to know that.
For me, like, I need to know if are you very disrespectful to the mother of your child? Because I don't fucking want you. I don't want to involve myself with you.
Hey, Grace.
I don't.
Grace.
Yes.
He's just gonna lie.
No, I mean
that's true.
Man.
He could lie.
Niggas gonna lie.
He's just gonna niggas gonna lie.
Oh,
the representative.
Some niggas can't hold. They don't have a game face, and so even if you lie, I can feel. And I'm a tapped in bitch, so I can feel it in your energy from how you respond to her. So it's niggas that be like, we cool.
Damn.
Or this sort of like, you don't be letting me see my motherfucking baby.
That's your answer, ain't it?
They cut themselves off, you know, and I see the energy in their behavior and their body language. Yep. So yeah, niggas can lie, but actions and energy speaks louder to a woman like me.
That's a fact.
So
we need to have you on one.
What's yours? What's yours, Scalez?
Inbox us.
I don't really necessarily have one. Who is that?
I don't know.
He said,
inbox us. We'll talk about it.
From the little,
I don't really have one. I don't think.
She crew.
No,
she crude or whatever.
Yes.
I don't really have one.
What she said, period.
I can't really see that far, but I'm like,
now get on the podcast.
Inboxes.
No,
Come on, girl.
What she said. So in a small city, you're gonna see a few family photos. You might be cousins. That's on your dad's side or something.
That's a fact.
That's true.
That's a fact.
That's some real shit right there, princess.
That's true. Especially the way the black community is broke up. That's Maya P cousin.
Oh,
hey, Maya P cousin.
Yeah.
What's yours, Scales?
He got one. He trying to.
It's so many. That's just
what I'm
one.
saying. Yeah,
you know, I might not even dig deep like that when I first go on a date.
Yeah.
Dang.
I mean, you said it.
Dang.
You said it.
I really
but
don't.
I also said prior to that, I said there are so many, but here's one.
A lot, bro.
There's a lot.
I mean, I think you got to have a conversation with a person.
Of course, but
I'll be like, you love your granny. Niggas that love their granny, them some different type of niggas.
Listen.
Especially if you got a granny.
I love my granny and my mom.
When you're okay. So when you dating with intention, like I need a couple dates before.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's why I asked him what date is it. You know what I'm saying?
Right. But first date is wild. Like I just want to enjoy your company.
Yeah.
The first date. You know, let me find out that we vibe. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The second date, we can unpack some shit. We can do some deep conversation. But I'm not putting out on the first date.
Who said you had to?
Right. Where did that come from?
I'm a gentleman.
That might be my question on the first date. That might be my question on the first date.
That's because he put out all the time. He had to hurry up and get
that might be my question on the first date.
What?
He be like,
yeah, Jay.
What?
Is we fucking? That might be my question on the first date.
No.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I thought you were talking about something else.
Diamond Jay.
No, that's my question.
I'm definitely not a Jay.
Circumstantial though, because like it might be one of them days where y'all just kicking it and it ain't really time for a lot of them type of questions, but the environment or the the mood, it might be time for that. Because you might be like, how many kids you have? Then they tell you, they be like, oh, so what's your relationship with the money? It might come out smooth like that.
Right. I mean, but like the interrogation is
who the hell said you gotta get interrogated?
What happened? Who hurt you?
Yeah, exactly.
Right. This nigga be this nigga be triggered.
Like who you be trying to keep this shit on the low from?
Life hurt me.
Damn, my nigga.
Life hurt me.
This nigga said, but if the bitch gets
yeah, exactly.
No,
then we gonna have a problem. Check, please. I'm out this bitch.
And I ain't letting this bitch pay.
Then he go, I'm gonna text the guys in the group chat. Like, bro, guess what happened, bro? We all gonna be like, what? He gonna be like, man, this bitch got to asking me questions about my life. We on a date.
You got me crying over here. Stop, dog.
I laugh.
Dog.
Bitch didn't ask about parlays or nothing. Bitch got to ask about my life.
This bitch didn't ask me my favorite color.
She didn't ask about no beats, no music, nothing. Bitch, ask about bitches. Don't ask me about no bitches. Ask about bitches.
Oh my God.
Don't ask me about who I'm seeing. I'm with you right now, bitch.
That nigga turned into Mr. T.
That is
I pity the fool.
That
ask me them kind of questions.
That nigga said ask about bitches.
No, listen. No,
I'm just playing.
No, listen. Like, again, you can't be. It's too heavy. Y'all got to like
heavy.
Too heavy.
That's funny as a bitch.
No.
Shit.
It's too heavy.
No, that's
second date. Second date, we can start to unpack some shit. Third date, we can unpack some shit.
First date, call us, man.
Dog, I can't believe this shit. What happened, dog? Man, this bitch was asking me questions, bro. Like that was it. That was the cutoff for you. Yeah, man. This bitch asking. She a lawyer?
Have you ever been on a date where you got interrogated?
Oh no, I've experienced that before. Yeah, I've been.
That's why I'm laughing because that's why I'm asking.
I've been grilled before.
Oh, okay. I'm like, shit. Am I the only one?
I'm giving you a hard time because you the one that actually said it. But yeah, I've been grilled before.
I've been grilled.
It was more of the response.
It was the trigger
That's
response.
Crazy for a first date.
I'm still optimistic about my next dates, bro.
This nigga,
like,
he putting that shit on everything.
Like,
it's over. I told you.
Check, please.
Check, please.
Dog looking around like, is Steve the Stoner gonna walk in this motherfucker anytime soon?
Please, so I can slip out the back door.
I seen that video too, though. That shit was funny.
I was looking for it after you posted it.
It's on my page.
It's on his page.
It's on my
I gotta
page.
go back.
It's still on there.
I gotta go see it.
Going on a date with some weak is funny.
That is the funniest. That is one of the funniest Milwaukee phrases ever. On a date with something weak. No, that is the funniest shit ever, bro.
Dog, he said, "Did I have a baby fat coat in high school, bro?" No.
I know some that did.
I know a few that did.
I had some friends that did, and they really were pregnant, y'all.
Like this too.
And they really was pregnant. They really was pregnant with the little gold baby fat. It would seem like the girls with the gold baby fat.
Or the black one.
Black with the gold.
No, that's what I'm talking about. The black with the gold.
Yeah, with the gold
The black with the gold.
Yep.
The ones with the pink ones, they was kind of cool.
No, the black with the gold.
But the black with the gold, that baby was fat.
Literally. No pun.
I didn't have a fucking baby fat coat.
No pun
in
intended.
High school.
That's funny.
That's hilarious.
Could you forgive a partner for cheating?
That's a good question.
I've done it.
I have done it too.
I've done it.
You done it too, dude? Mm-hmm. I have too.
It didn't work in the long run.
It didn't work after all. I did it with one person. I only did it one time in my life. I ain't never did it with nobody else. Mm-hmm. I also haven't cared to know as much as I did since then. Yeah, so I think I've created a immune to that.
No, that's called trauma.
I don't want to know.
That's called trauma.
Dispel
you call it what you want to.
it.
Shit, I built me up an immune where I'm not finna deal with that trauma anymore from nobody else. So I'm just
you're not attracting.
Princess said the ones with the pink baby fats used to steal. They boosters.
No, that's a fact.
Oh shit,
that is a fucking fact.
But that's why they was cool, because they know how to use their words, and they was cool and how to distract motherfuckers from what they probably stole my fucking retractor pens. Them bitches.
That's crazy.
Bitch. I'm trying to remember.
The baby fat revelations are crazy.
I definitely have.
I have, and the shit didn't end well.
Yeah.
You know, I was insecure and I was trying because I loved the motherfucker.
Only do it if you completely let go of whatever happened. Like if you're gonna ever let that seep back into your conversations or debates or how you view them, you might as well just let that shit go.
I think women are more capable of doing that than men are.
Yeah,
we
I believe that,
bro.
Nigga, y'all chest be
it'd be over for us.
Up.
It'd be over for us.
Toe up.
It'd be over.
Ma'am.
Ma'am, I ain't gonna lie.
Ooh,
ma'am, have you ever seen Best Brothers?
We be toe up too though. But y'all be toe
that's the movie with that's the movie with Morris Chestnut.
Yeah,
no, you talking about Best Man.
Best Man.
When he fell on the ground.
No,
okay.
When he's standing in the church and he thinking about his guy down in his bitch.
Yeah,
like. Men
never get over it.
You never get over it.
Yeah.
You never get over it.
I thought you was talking about the scene when Mia died and he was falling.
Yeah.
Because that's how y'all be.
No, that's a fact. For real.
It's just, it's just how the roles of how we operate.
No, that shit hurt. I ain't gonna lie.
It's a different type of pain for a nigga. I'm telling you.
What makes it different?
Because a man has been inside of you.
Okay, if you are. Is it two-faced for me to do that, though, if I was a serial cheater?
No, it still hurts.
So that's where I had to draw the line when the shit happened to me, because I had to go and be like, okay, you supposed to be a P, bro. Like, if you a P and you've been doing this shit and she did it to you.
No, I was still hurt.
It hurt, but can you really, you can't really get mad at that person, though, because you don't really have grounds to do that,
man,
bro.
Listen.
They said she's emotionally and mentally gone if she do, so it's over anyway.
Yeah, it's over.
That's a fact.
That's a fact.
It's over.
That's a fact.
That's a fact.
It didn't last.
You'll never get your bitch back, Future Voice.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact.
Dude,
too.
who is this? They going crazy in the
comments. Sonny ain't lying.
No, he ain't lying.
No, that's a fact. That's why I said
that bitch is gone.
No,
when she made the decision to fuck somebody else, she is gone.
No, it's over for you.
Damn, what if she cheat with somebody that's just a serial nigga like me that ain't even really trying to be a nigga like that? That's
a lot
fucked up.
Females do.
That's fucked up. Like you gonna fuck up your committed shit for a nigga like me who just sleep. I ain't even know that. I'm trying to sleep around, bitch. I ain't trying to go with you like that.
Wait.
So you gonna trick your relationship on a nigga? Well, I'm saying like me.
If you're saying you're a committed individual,
no, I'm saying you are committed.
Okay,
and you're cheating on your guy with me, and I'm not about commitment.
Why do that?
And you finna leave your nigga for me, and I'm not even on commitment at all. I'm just out here trying to J shit.
It's foolish.
Exactly.
They do it.
You know what I'm saying? But people do that a lot.
They do it.
On both sides.
On both sides.
A lot of motherfuckers be having good people at home.
Yep.
And shit happened to me. Shit.
And wasn't no reconciling.
There was a lot. There was a lot of
not
them
let go
and
for a
vigor in
long
the
ass
comment right there.
time. I kept staying. My
So
ass.
you did it multiple times.
What? Cheating?
Let him cheat and came back.
Listen,
Yeah,
I was a fool.
Oh,
I
he
was
was-
in love.
He was a cramasaur.
Yeah, he was going
I would try to be done and I ain't go no motherfucking where. I'll be done for 2 weeks.
fake done.
Fake done. No, I swear I was
in
done.
there with that.
Was you
hear
fake
me?
done. I swear I was done.
Fake
I
done.
swear I
My
was
man
done.
was in there with that porno.
He was going crazy.
You hear me? He was in there putting that porno action down in that motherfucker. What?
Did he work?
That could have been. Did
Did he have a job?
Yeah.
Did he play PlayStation a lot?
Look, she about to say yeah. Come on,
Did
say
he
yeah
wear-
so we can be right.
Did he wear silkies and play basketball?
Yep, them be the ones.
Cocksmith.
Cocksmith. That's what, ladies and gentlemen, that's called a cocksmith.
Ladies and gentlemen, let us introduce you to
what
a cocksmith.
But see, I was very young. I was very young. Very young.
It usually happens to you when
Cocksmith.
I was very young, and it was just so. You remember that scene with that movie Don't Look Up, and they were trying to hold that bitch eyes open.
Yeah.
I'm like, that was motherfuckers trying to hold my eyes open to see
let me
this
tell you-
shit, and I was like,
Let me tell you
I
something.
love him.
Let me tell you something. You are not.
He's a fight.
You are
My
not.
baby
You are
daddy.
not the first woman to
Listen,
fall
I ain't
to
ashamed.
fall
You
to
can't
the
shame
ills of a
me.
cocksmith.
Unashamed, baby.
And you gotta own your shit too.
I own my shit because, baby, where I am now, a nigga could never.
That listen,
Or if they do, they gonna be in the corner crying,
listen.
and I ain't even got to do shit.
You always gonna be susceptible to a cocksmith.
I ain't even
A,
got to do shit.
a cocksmith is fucking for his life.
Not if she can keep
Let me
him,
explain something
not
to
if she
you.
can keep him out of her shit.
Yeah,
though.
oh,
She
yeah.
can keep him out of her head, she'll be all right.
Yeah, but
Absolutely.
once you give it to him,
Oh, and once
once
he
you give
in
it to
there,
him, and
in there.
he bring that motherfucking video game by the house, your ass is
No, we good. Ain't no bringing no motherfucking video
Your
game to my
ass is-
house.
Him and the guys playing 2K.
your ass
Hell
is
no.
done. When he put
You
that
come home and
headset
salute
on,
It won't
they
even
say-
happen. It won't even happen.
He put that
It
headset on
won't
and go,
even happen.
Tango Charlie Bravo. Where
See,
Where we at, bro?
First person
where we
shooter
at,
mode.
bro? Where we
First person
at?
shooter mode.
First person shooter mode.
Yeah.
they gonna be like, damn, we can't get to Grace's house. Hell no.
Shout out
Where
shout
we
out
at,
to
bro?
H1 the
Keep
Hook.
that bitch at your house.
Shout out to H1 the Hook who coined the phrase cocksmith.
Cocksmith. No.
Where we at, bro?
All right, ladies, Cocksmith.
Because that's what they are.
That's
Ladies,
what they
watch
are.
out for them cocksmiths.
Watch out for a cocksmith now.
Cocksmith.
Them brothers is cold, I'm telling you.
If that nigga fucked the shit out you and the next day he bringing that Xbox over there, he is a cocksmith. You
I
better
just
get rid
want
of
to
it.
know at this age why is
'Cause
he
he gonna
bringing
fuck-
his
he gonna fuck
Xbox
for his
to
life.
your house?
Is he moving in?
Probably.
You know,
Well, he
like,
don't put the dick down.
He
You know,
put the dick down, he moving in.
Hey, you can't fuck the shit out of somebody
This
and they give you car keys, debit card, and
Right.
house keys the next day.
Right.
I've experienced that
That-
before.
that-
and I've sat there like, what is
That
What?
is what a cocksmith. That is what a cocksmith lives for. He is fucking for his life. He's going to fuck the shit out of you, ma'am.
I didn't get
in
nothing
ways
taken
that
from
in
you,
ways
though.
that you
No, we
didn't
ain't
know.
gonna take none of the intentions aren't to take anything from you.
Okay,
No.
okay. I
No.
thought you were saying 'cause
Everything you're gonna give is gonna be willing because I'm putting this dick down like
Right.
you've never had it
Wow.
put down before. So
I've-
it doesn't
I've
matter about my
experienced
goals, aspirations, or nothing else that I got going on because I'm slanging this motherfucker
Right.
better than anybody in your phone.
Oh,
Ain't no nigga in your phone
that's
finna
called hitting
fuck
the
me.
bottom.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
hit the
you know,
bottom.
nigga in your
Hitting the
phone about to
bottom.
He hit the
fuck
bottom
me.
of that
In the
motherfucker.
bottom.
Guess what?
That hurts
hey,
face.
hey, guess what? Every time we go out to the club, it's a fine ass girl that you can't talk to because she going home to some nigga.
Yeah.
And it's a cocksmith.
Yeah,
No, I know.
That nigga is
No matter what you do,
No matter what
how
you
many
do.
buy, how many
Yeah.
drinks you
She
buy,
buy
all that,
none of
don't
that.
matter.
You can't do nothing.
She going. You
She
bought
go
them
home
drinks
to
for
that
her to go
cocksmith.
fuck that cocksmith. That's
Yeah.
what you bought them drinks for.
And guess
That's a
what?
fact.
Guess what? He in the house.
So is
He in
it,
the house playing Call of Duty.
Till she
And
get
when
back.
he hear that motherfucking car pull
Yeah.
up, he ready to go.
Go, yeah.
Silky's off,
Yeah.
ready to go.
He gonna pause that motherfucker for a
Pause.
second, knock her down, and then go get back on
And
the
now
game.
go
She
get
gonna
right
make a
back on the
sandwich.
game.
Yeah.
she gonna make a sandwich.
Yeah.
No, she going to sleep.
Sleep, and then she'll get up in the morning and make
Yeah,
him
she
something to eat.
breakfast.
He'll still be on the
Some-
game.
some make a
When you get up to go to work, I'll still be
I
on
know
the
a lot
game.
of
though.
I know a lot of bitches that be going to make
Beware.
sandwiches.
Beware of the cocksmith. The cocksmith is the opposite of Sunshine from Harlem Nights.
When the last time you had the sunshine?
He got. Never mind. Chill out, dog.
Yeah, chill out. Chill out.
Are you a cocksmith?
Chill out.
I was in mode. You
Are
heard
you
me,
a
George? I was
cocksmith?
gonna get in
Yeah,
mode
chill
on
out.
that.
I am
Chill out, dog.
I am not a cocksmith because I don't fuck for my life.
Okay.
Right? I take care of myself. I get my own shit.
Okay.
Right.
Good. That's good.
However,
Dawson, if you ever let a nigga use your car, you've been cocksmithed.
Yeah. I got some cocksmith abilities.
Yeah.
I ain't got it no more.
I don't use it for.
I ain't got it no more. I used to.
I don't use it for
I used to. I used to be one and didn't even know I was one. That's how I know everything about being one, because I used to be one and didn't know I was one.
I save all mine for
You've been
regular
for one
for regular time.
Regular. I'm
Yeah, because that's what I'm saying. As you get older, or you even if you're a nigga with responsibilities, it's harder to do that shit because you got a lot of shit going on now during the day.
Sonny said he used to be a cocksmith. I believe that.
Yeah, I believe he did. I believe he was
Thank
too.
you for your honesty.
I dealt with a lot. Like today, now I deal with entirely too much for that. Like I don't even have the energy to be putting that into
what about
somebody
the niggas
else.
your age that be on that still?
No, that's crazy.
I know.
It's a lot of them.
They are professional cocksmiths.
And I'm gonna be honest with you. That's why a lot of women in our age group aren't married.
Right.
That's why a lot of people aren't wives, is because niggas rather be cocksmiths than marry you. Because if I can come over, knock you down and get all the husband treatment, fuck I'm going to get a ring for.
So who's
you waiting
who's
on me hand and foot, you cleaning
who's
my
allowing
shit?
these men to operate in them spaces?
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's
and you know, some women don't like that I make us be accountable in that area.
No, but you have to.
Thank you. We like accountability.
Me and Don talk about it. A terrible
like accountability.
The pussy is power.
A terrible movie.
The pussy is power.
A terrible movie that had a very good point to it, Chirac. The point of Chirac was if the women in Chirac stopped giving niggas pussy, niggas would turn in all their guns and stop shooting each other.
Facts.
So me and Don talk about this all the time. Pandora's box is the controller of all of this.
Absolutely.
Wars have been fought over pussy. Rappers are battling each other right now over pussy. You understand what I'm saying? So definitely the woman controls every fucking thing for real. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is only allowed to do what you allow them to do. That nigga's only a cocksmith because you're allowing him to be a cocksmith.
That's why I use the word allowing.
Man, you allowing him to do that.
And that's why I have to learn within myself.
I said one time, that women complain about men not being gentlemen no more. They don't open doors, buy flowers,
Chivalry
blah, blah, blah.
is dead.
Chivalry
it's not
is
dead in my life. It's not dead in my life.
Chivalry is dead.
Not dead in my
Niggas
life.
be civil for who they want to be civil for.
Right.
That's a fact.
It's alive in my life because I command it.
Exactly.
For sure.
Not demand because I don't want anything for it.
No.
Command it.
You want to fuck in this business? We don't be doing it.
If it's dead in your life, sorry for ya.
Let me tell you something. If y'all stop fucking till every nigga was chivalrous, guess what? We'd be chivalrous as a motherfucker.
Chivalry will be back.
That's a fact.
We'll be fighting over each other
Love
to be
letters
more
and flowers
chivalry.
and all that shit. Yeah, absolutely.
Listening more, being more nurturing, all of that shit.
Yeah.
Like what they said, niggas
be better fathers.
Niggas don't
all
make
that
songs
shit.
like My Girl and
y'all
shit
won't
no
shit y'all
more.
way? Stop fucking.
Yeah. Y'all hearing this from a man now? God damn, ladies. God
They
damn.
don't be trying to hear that shit.
No, we
for
believe
real.
in the power of the pussy around here.
Yeah, we do. I believe in that. I think it controls everything.
Definitely do.
Everything.
Come on.
Like I said, over in Israel and Palestine, they've been fighting that war since Jesus' ancestors was walking the planet. It was over a woman. Do you know Palestine and Israel are fighting right now over a woman? It has nothing to do with religion, nothing. It's some shit that happened way back in the day with Sarah from the Bible.
Come on now.
And they're still fighting in 2024 over some shit over Sarah's coochie.
Sarah had that good.
That's what I'm saying. So that's
crazy.
That's crazy. So when you think about since the existence of man, dude, we've been fighting over coochie, bro. Like it's been a thing.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Every
cracking.
Sarah I know has good.
Coochie cracking.
Coochie crack.
Coochie crack.
No, that's a fact.
Coochie is crack.
No, that's a fact too. For real, bro. Made my nigga Adam eat the apple.
The apple,
all kind of
when
shit,
you think
bro.
about it, coochie crack.
Coochie crack.
Facts. No police shit.
Get a shirt.
Coochie's crack. I'm a crack. I'm a crackhead. You know what I'm saying?
Sprinkle some coochie on it. Let's get out of here.
Sprinkle some coochie on it. Let's get it right. He said, man, it was a 5-year-old baby in the street selling crack, man. Baby had a bag full of pussies on him, man. I couldn't believe it.
Hey, baby. Let me get a 3-5.
I'm watching that tonight when I go home, dog.
Baby.
That is one of the
people everything.
funniest
That's what makes
ones,
Dave
bro.
Chappelle a goat to me, bro.
That
the
is one
movie
of the-
Half Baked, that joke, and the Chappelle show.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck what he do
Chappelle
after
show,
that.
nigga. You know my favorite fucking one. Get that nigger.
Oh my God.
Nigger. That shit is funny as fuck.
Clayton
dog.
Bigsby finding out that he was black, bro.
Oh my dog.
That's how he started the show.
Yeah, that was
That's
the
the very
first
first
scene of
episode.
the first episode.
That's the very first skit.
Yeah.
That shit will never.
was
Or shoot it to Jay.
That shit.
I said, shoot it.
Shoot it
to Jay.
Or when Mos Def got up there, it was like, we like to trade Tiger Woods for Justin Bieber.
Dog, that second season, dog. They went on
the
a
racial
run.
draft when the Asian people drafted Wu-Tang, dog. Like what?
Dog, they went on a run with that Prince, Rick James,
Rick James. The Haters Club.
They couldn't miss.
Remember when he was showing up with Buck Wild and them hating on him? Remember they went back in slavery, hating on the slave masters? Bro, ribbed the slave masters, bro.
What's the name said that he created that character? Ashley Larry.
Yeah, Ashley Larry. Yeah.
So he created that character on the spot.
Oh, Ashley Larry was hilarious.
Hilarious.
Bro, the gambling Olympics, bro, with the ESPN niggas commentating.
No.
Yeah, that shit was funny.
Bro, the ESPN commentators at a gamble, bro.
Somebody just posted the what's dude's name?
It's a page on Instagram. If you follow it, it's called Shorty Hip Hop. They post a lot of old Dave Chappelle skits.
Man, no, remember when Tyrone Biggums went on the
oh my God, yeah.
Fear Factor. Yes.
We could
what
get
was
high.
the other black dude? What was the black dude?
He said penis.
The other black dude that he had come on the show.
Don't worry about that.
Remember he was hanging out with him and he was like, man,
Wayne Brady. The Wayne Brady episode is... Wayne Brady
Does Wayne
episode
Brady have to slap a bitch?
Dog, the Wayne Brady episode is crazy.
Goated.
History.
Goated.
History.
Dog,
History.
crazy.
History.
Nobody expected that from Wayne Brady.
No.
Wayne Brady came on there and
he
got
stayed
his
in character
shit
the
off.
whole. Wayne Brady was in character like that the whole time, dog.
I feel like that's when I kind of gave him his black card.
Yeah,
back.
me too. I think we all in the ghetto kind of started fucking with Wayne Brady after he went on the Chappelle show.
Yeah, that's
like Chappelle literally was sitting in the passenger seat looking scared for real too. That's what made it funny. Dave was sitting there looking like, "Yo, what the fuck is going on?"
Oh, damn.
Nigga Wayne Brady was wilding out.
He went in for
the racial
He had to remind a nigga who to.
I said, hold on, Dave. Hold on, Dave. Hold on, Dave. I see some of my hoes over there.
Is Wayne Brady gonna have to slap a bitch? Dog. Classics.
I said, you been out here all day and that's all you got?
Didn't they have like the black game show?
Black game show.
Oh my God, dog, that shit was funny.
Dog, the racial draft was
the news reporter.
The news reporter. When Tron them got all that reparations money.
Yeah.
Oh my God. She was like, she was like, Tron, what did you do with your money? He was like, I broke the gamble. He said, I went to the gamble, I broke the gamble. Then I came out here and I bought me a baby. Remember, dog had the baby in the carriage.
He bought the baby.
He's like, I bought a baby. Like, what the fuck?
Whack Arnold's, all that shit, bro.
Oh my God, man.
I feel like I'm watching that shit.
I'm going to go that shit on Max.
Yeah.
It's on Max.
It's on Max and Netflix.
Chappelle's getting watched tonight.
Yeah, Chappelle is
the greatest GOAT.
Oh my God, y'all got to watch. It's this documentary called Jinx about Robert Durst. This nigga killed 3 people. Just watch. It's called The Jinx.
I seen it advertised on the second season, but I never watched it.
The second season just came out yesterday on Sunday.
Okay,
Please watch it.
I never watched it.
This is a sitcom?
No, it's like a documentary.
No, it's a documentary, bro. Like real life.
Yeah,
like he killed his wife back in 1982. Got away. He said that she was missing. So from 1982 till 2015, bro. Like they didn't know. Then he killed a nigga in Texas, bro. Chopped up his body, went to trial, said it was self-defense, beat it, even though he confessed that he chopped the dude up, still beat it.
How?
Wow.
I do not know. Because they said the juror was like, we're not here for the case of what happened after. We talking about what happened in the murder part.
Cold.
So he got off on it.
Cold.
Wow.
That's cold.
Then he killed another lady in California, and that's the one that they got him on.
So great segue, Dooch. I said I was going to damn near wrap the show with this topic. In the house of suspected murderer of Shonda Robinson.
The same shit.
They found more blood in his house, and it's not her blood.
Yep, not hers.
You know what? At the salon, I was like, this nigga been doing this shit.
No, for sure.
This nigga been doing this shit.
For sure.
He just got caught this time.
Yeah.
Nigga been doing this shit.
So,
wow.
As I said, I will keep y'all up to date on anything that breaks or any news that I get here, because I know the news is being very vague with y'all about what's going on with this case and shit. So I'll try to keep y'all up to date on what's going on. Her family, I guess they found another body part or something the other day. So her family is still trying to piece her together so they can at least have a memorial service.
Man, that shit suck, bro. That shit suck.
It's just amazing to me, and I know we've been joking and laughing, but I just wanted to end the show on a serious note, and then I'm going to let you plug your event before we get out of here again. But it's just amazing to me that in 2024, I live in a city that can have a serial killer. Like, I thought serial killers existed back in the day because technology wasn't where it was, and DNA wasn't where it was, and we didn't have Big Brother and cameras everywhere and all that. Milwaukee is such a fucked up place that in 2024, we had a motherfucker feel like because he was doing this to black people that he could get away with some shit like that. That's how fucking racist the place that we live in is. This is a reality check for people. I want you to look at this deeper than this being like this. I want you to compare it to Dahmer. And the reason why I'm saying it's economic and race in this is because Dahmer did what he did because he lived in a black community. If Dahmer was doing that shit in Richland, Wisconsin, he'd have been caught the next motherfucking day. But because he was doing it to poor black people and Asians and Spanish people, they don't give a fuck about that.
Underrepresented community.
He was doing it on State Street.
They took the nigga back
to him. Exactly. He was doing it on State Street by Ricky's strip club.
Connerex and Tussle.
Yeah. But look at what the neighborhood he was doing it in. 27th and State, 26th and State. You know what I'm saying? That's a black neighborhood.
That shit blew me when the dude was trying to get away. They took him back to
and they like, oh, these some gay lovers having a fight. Let him go back with his gay boyfriend and shit.
Crazy.
You know what I'm saying? So in this situation, it's the same thing. The audacity that this dude thought he could get away with some shit like that in 2024 with the way technology is. Serial killers really wouldn't exist today because it's too hard for you to be a serial. Even with him, they followed the girl's phone everywhere. That's how he got caught, bro.
Yeah, bro.
The severed leg and the fact that they find your iPhone shit showed you every place that they went on the date that night.
Yep.
Showed her phone leaving the man's house, going to where he blew the car up, the phone getting back on the bus with him, and going back to his house.
I actually think it makes it easier nowadays.
I don't,
because nobody's paying attention.
I can see that everybody
looking at their phone.
Yeah.
I'm saying you're going to get caught today.
Every serial killer is going to get caught. They want to get caught.
No, what I'm saying is,
I was going to say shout out to the niggas that throw 30 million and ain't got caught yet.
For example, what I'm saying with the Dahmer case, if technology was the way it was today, Dahmer would have got caught way before he even got to Connerex, sent it on phone or whatever. He would have never even got to the Asian dude. He'd have got caught in Ohio. He'd have never even made it to Wisconsin. That's my point, because the technology is too advanced today. They're finding blood in this man's house that ain't got nothing to do with that baby. That's what I'm saying. That's how you know today. DNA, fingerprinting, and all of that. Bro, serial killers, John Wayne Casey and all that, they were beating those cases because they didn't have technology back then.
That shit's sick, bro.
Even selling dope. It's insane to sell dope today because of the way the phone is. This is a federal...
Bro, this is a tracker.
FCC stamp on the back of
this a fucking... This a tracker.
Look at that motherfucker. The federal government gave you this bitch.
My nigga put the mic down.
I don't give a fuck that Apple. You paid Apple $3,000 for this bitch. The government gave Apple the license to even sell you the motherfucker.
It's a tracker. Or either if you turn your location off, it's still a tracker.
On, bro. So I'm saying back in the day, if I'm killing motherfuckers, you can't find me. They had pay phones and house phones back in the day. But today, if I whack a motherfucker,
shout out to Uncle Paulie.
All you got to do is look up my phone, fam. You're going to find me, bro. Last time I logged in on the internet, if I checked in on Google from your device,
I'm laughing.
It'll say Harvey checked in on Google from a device on
my IP.
And there are more surveillance cameras around too with the technology. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm laughing at the slasher pantomime that Scalez made when he did that. Murdering people.
Like, for real. Like, if you hacking motherfuckers up like they was doing back in the day.
On some Jason shit.
I said John Wayne Gacy. Motherfuckers like that. If you hacking kids and chopping kids up and shit, they had to find you through a payphone back in the day, bro.
That shit nasty.
Now today, nigga,
nasty work.
But then that also, like, when I think about that, it makes you think like motherfuckers are really more insane and psychopathic as well, because he knows that.
Well, I feel like the Dahmer movie, which they said created a lot of copycats, because movies do that. So I believe this kid was copying what he seen.
I feel like that's why they were pushing it. I feel like that's why they were pushing it, because how many fucking times y'all need to remake this movie?
Exactly.
And why was it being pushed so heavy? And I remember when it came back out, how long did y'all see that on y'all timeline? Subconsciously just training motherfuckers' heads, and then it was more sensitive to motherfuckers who are already psychotic.
I mean, but what are they supposed to do? Not make movies about serial killers because they're afraid somebody gonna copy it?
Well,
no, that's not what I'm saying.
I'm not even saying
how many
that.
times you gotta make it? The
Dahmer movie was made 8 times by 8 different companies.
It wasn't as good.
Bro,
as
they brought
Netflix.
it back like twice. That You know what I'm saying?
I'm with her. Why are you remaking the same movie?
There's a reason for that. It's a reason for that.
You're doing
That's what
that.
I'm saying. It's
a reason you're doing that.
It's a reason.
It's for monetary gain, and it's to fuck people heads up.
Yeah, absolutely. It was
the people like us. We deal with the trauma because it happened in our communities, and other black people across America were traumatized by it because his victims were black. You know what I'm saying? So then on the flip side of that, they're looking at it like, oh, to create motherfuckers like Maxwell Anderson. And that's exactly what it
other
did.
nhriggas, bro. Like, no, it's so many.
The Norman Bates Psycho. I'm going off of this because I'm telling you, shout out rest in peace.
Even
my
that
father.
and the what's the name, bro?
My father told me in the 70s it was 3 movies that affected people. Superfly fucked the ghetto up. Every nigga thought he was a pimp and so dope after the Mac and Superfly came out. Every nigga had a perm and a Cadillac and a bitch, my nigga. You understand what I'm saying? You could have been the squarest nigga in America. Niggas coming back from the military trying to pimp because of that movie, right? So, another one, Psycho. The Norman Bates movie created all kind of serial killers in the late 60s, early 70s, early 80s.
It's the narrative.
It's the narrative. It's just what they see. Propaganda.
It could be something that, like, I got it in my mind, but you just gave me the...
You gave me the idea or even how to do this, how to execute the shit, pretty
That's
much.
what I'm saying. Like, even individuals who are more dealing with mental issues,
even in the 80s.
Issues and, discomforts that psychotic, to the level of psychoticness. That's what the fuck is going to do.
Even in the 80s, a movie like Scarface. Every nigga where I grew up around wanted to sell dope after Scarface came out, right? Thought they were a Colombian drug lord after that movie came out.
Wearing button-up shirts with they taco meat.
Everybody's trying to go to Miami. They knew the plug. You see what I'm saying? And we still dealing with that 30, 40 years removed from that movie. It still fucked up the ghetto
and that movie
to that point.
So foul.
And that movie is foul as a bitch, bro. It's one of the worst movies ever made, okay?
Thank God.
But you go in the hood. Me and you right now go in the hood bar tonight, and I say that they might chase me out that motherfucker,
you can
bro.
say that in real life, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas think that movie is goated. But we related to the Colombian, fresh off the boat, no money in a foreign country. That's an African, right? Ain't that what a nigga? That's an African American.
Started from the bottom.
Started
got
from
it
the
out
bottom.
The mud, as
got it out the mud. Killed the plug. Took his bitch. That's what niggas want to do. That's what niggas aspire. Those are goals for niggas. You see what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Music and entertainment, it is for real. Music and entertainment, just like I'm saying, it influence. Dahmer movies can influence that shit. It influences us in all types of spaces.
That's real.
You understand what I'm saying? Players Club had a lot of bitches wanting to go strip after that. I ain't gonna lie to you. After Players Club came out, almost every girl I knew was trying to be a stripper.
The whole world.
Everybody was trying to be a stripper after that. Everybody wanted to be diamond. Go to college. I'm going to school and I'm dancing at night. That was everybody's thing for a while.
We had this conversation the other day. Like it's like hoe is goals now.
Oh man.
Hold on, you ain't gonna talk bad about hoes now.
No.
We like hoes.
We like hoes.
Okay,
we're gentlemen.
Yeah, it's the hoes that don't own the hoism.
Right.
It's the hoes that think everybody that they meet got to spend money on you. So if everybody you meet spending money on you, baby, that's a transactional situation. That means you're a prostitute and I'm a John, sweetheart. That's not me doing something nice for you because I like you and I want to spend my money on you. You making it obligated for me to spend money on you, which is a transaction, bitch. What am I getting in return? A conversation? Fuck that. I want some pussy if I give you this money.
I just seen the girl
talking about here.
I don't
want to talk to you. I can go talk to my girl cousin. If I want a female to talk to.
I just seen the girl. She said that she charges niggas for her number.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah.
Shit
That's
like
crazy.
that. It's bitches who all day on the internet. I get flued out. He bought me a Birkin and all that. You're not getting that shit for free.
Right.
Is that your husband? Are you in a committed relationship with this man? Why is he just
a lot of this music is saying that shit too, though.
That's a fact.
And so they feeling like that's how they gotta operate.
Absolutely.
That's why I don't feel bad for Jalen Green when he dated older.
No,
like,
me
fucking with Dre and shit like that.
They said a lot of the girls now it's hard to date these days.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard a lot of younger niggas say that. Yeah, that the dating scene is all the way fucked up and they rather date an older chick because they done been through shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They got their own bag.
A lot of young
and they got their bag up.
They're aggressive too. Like the females are aggressive. They like
the younger ones.
I wish Ashley was here because she made a post the other day where she had to tell the little niggas like, leave me alone. I'm auntie. Don't come at me like that. She said,
on her head.
I've been going skating and they've been doing that.
What's happening, baby?
I seen her in action. They be on her head.
Sit down. Sit down. What?
They be on you too?
I will fuck your life up.
Fuck it up. See, when I was a young nigga, I loved
it. They say fuck it up.
When I was a young nigga, I loved that old bitch. And when they used to say that to me, I should be like, fuck it up, please.
Fuck it up, then.
No, they
fuck this motherfucker.
Drooling and shit. Like, no, baby, please.
Destroy me, ma'am.
And I don't even mean like
ruin me.
It'll be so positive and so good you wouldn't even know how to fucking
also Erica Badu shit.
Ruin me for every other woman.
On some Badu shit.
You'll be crying to your mama. Like, and then your mama's gonna be upset.
Put that real woman shit on you. Speaking of real women shit, let them know about the melanin mixer.
The melanin
this
mixer,
Sunday,
baby. This Sunday at the Ivy House from 4 to 8 p.m. Oh, y'all hear my radio voice?
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, you the good alley-oop segue. Go and dunk that motherfucker one time.
Turn me up. No, just kidding.
Turn me up.
No, it is this Sunday, April 28th from 4 to 8 p.m. It's called the Melanin Mixer to connect, build, and grow our community even more, for us to just create a better network for ourselves amongst one another, not just in the business industry, but in corporate, whether you're an artist, even if you're a fucking stay-at-home mom, or, you know, just trying to be inspired and find yourself. This is a space for us to all gather together in an elegant feel. The attire is formal, shades of brown and melanin attire, so that you can feel that excellence, because one of the aspects of the Melanin Mixer is for us to celebrate our excellence and honor our excellence in the melanin community. And it's not just for Black people, it's for all the brown.
I was about to say, if you melanin this, you still
have
invite.
Melanin, and look up what melanin
you're non-melanated,
is.
you still can come.
You still can come, and you're gonna be honoring and celebrating the melanin people.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I
we
want
celebrate non-melanated people all the time.
Exactly. So if you are non-melanated and you fuck with us, come out.
Come on down
and honor us and celebrate with us. Also, we're gonna be learning from top industry leading individuals, from their skills and mastery. We're going to be honoring different businesses and individuals who touch our community on a grander scale. There's going to be food. There's going to be a DJ. There's going to be a cocktail hour with a jazz artist. So a different feel. If y'all have never had jazz and never been to an elegant event to network, this is the place to be.
What time it start?
4 p.m.
4 p.m.
on Sunday. Good
Ivy
ass time.
House.
Ivy House.
Put that shit
Barclay
on.
Street, right?
Yes.
Put that shit on?
Yes. Put that shit
Put that shit on.
Like, don't come in there with no
Hey, it's going to be some ladies in there, fella. You might
know. That's a fact.
And I want men to come. Men, if you are about your business, because this year's
me and Don
motto.
was trying to crash one of these a couple years ago. I forgot who had one, and they said niggas wasn't involved, wasn't invited or some shit. It wasn't you, though.
Was that Kayla?
I don't know. Was it Lewis Allen, right? Her?
They might have been.
Somebody was having something. Her and Rachel and them, I think, was trying to say we couldn't come.
Girl
joints. It was all girls.
It was all girls. Well, you know, if that's what the
First of all, we try to be anything that's all girls.
Look at the face. Remember, I told you that the body behavior.
I want to celebrate.
Invite me to that bitch. If it's all women there, invite me.
But it's gonna be a lot of beautiful, beautiful women in the building. And
if I went out of town,
y'all need to be in the building. And if you standing on business and really about your shit, and it's a lot of people in Milwaukee that's been on that.
Say it's gonna be a lot of beautiful women there.
Yes.
Double beautiful.
Beautiful.
Double down on the beautiful. You feel me?
Triple beautiful.
And on that note, this was episode 215 of the Slick Talk with Scalez podcast. We got our lovely guests, Grace Cole, in the building with us.
Yes.
Miss Melanin Mixer. Make sure y'all go tap in with her this Sunday at the Ivy House. We will see y'all next week, Wednesday. We are out. Peace.
Bye. Hey.